everybody. I'm here with my two favorite people in the paranormal world, BB Paranormal.
Aw,
Yeah, say hello.
oh, we're your
Oh,
favorites.
sorry.
What's happening? It's good to
Long
talk
time
and
no
see you
talk.
again. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. So I guess should we drop the announcement now?
That's up to you
You
guys.
want to
I
do it
don't care.
right off the rip?
Let's do it right off the jump. Let's go.
All right. So the big collab between BB
Yes.
Paranormal, Beyond Logic with Tiffany. We're doing back to back. We got the whole weekend, yo.
Mhm.
We're
Whole
doing
weekend.
we're doing the Asher Walton house, and then the immediate next night we're doing the Rhodes Hotel. And
I'm
that's
freaking so excited.
I can't wait to get back to Asher Walton, and
Yeah.
I'm excited for Rhodes Hotel because I've never been and heard so many stories and seen so many videos about that place. And they're only a block away from each other,
It's just crazy.
which is like when we found that out, we said like, hey, next time we go to Asher Walton, we have to book the hotel since we're out there. We're a block away, and we decided to do it. And we booked
Wasn't
both of
that
them.
wasn't that Keith that told us they were a block away?
Yeah, Keith, the owner of Asher Walton, he told us, he's like, yeah, the Rhodes Hotel, literally like down the street, right
Oh, no
there.
kidding.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, hell, we have to. We're driving all that way, might as well make it a weekend thing.
I almost think that Asher Walton is a bigger location than Rhodes.
I agree.
I mean, it looks bigger. It's
I mean,
massive.
as far as like
Oh,
stories and history and stuff like that, Asher Walton seems to have the upper edge. But
But Rhodes has been around way longer though.
yeah, and a lot of famous people have been in and out of that place too.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's like 10 or 11 times more investigations than Asher Walton. Like there's
Which
only been
is
like
oh, wow.
not even 200 or 150 to I think he said was 100 and something like that.
yeah,
Investigations are there, and most of them
yeah,
were him and his wife.
yeah, yeah. And the thing too is you can look up and see a lot of videos that people will do both locations, but they spend half a day at one and then spend the rest of the night at the other.
No sleep
Oh,
that weekend.
So that, yeah, we're doing one night Asher, one night the roads. We're gonna have to charge a lot of stuff.
A lot of charging.
I'm
I
ho
cannot wait though.
I'm hoping
Oh,
that this doesn't kick our ass so bad that like we get to the hotel and we're like, let's just go to sleep. Let's get some rest
I've,
before we go home.
I've thought about that too.
It's happened to us once. We it was actually at Cambry, our second time there, and it drained the absolute hell out of us.
I don't know, man. I think Nauvoo School was way
Well, that
harsh.
one that one was two.
That was a nightmare.
Was it that the one I was thinking of then?
That's the one where we got the windows down, we got the music blaring,
Yeah,
and
you
I'm
fell
like,
asleep like
I've
7, 8 times.
tried. I'm
Yeah.
like, close my eyes. Please fall asleep. Please fall asleep.
I think we called off work that Monday.
We did.
We
The
went on a
Monday,
Friday,
I think it
right?
was a Friday
We went
actually.
on a Friday, got home Saturday morning,
Didn't even
was off
talk.
Sunday. Yeah, called. Yeah, we were toast.
Sunday's like, how do
Oh,
you
wow.
feel? I'm not going to work tomorrow. Me neither. Okay. So you call off, and then Mike tells me, go
Yeah,
ahead, just take it off.
yeah, yeah.
That's the one thing about having him as a fan is he understands and works with us.
That
Oh,
is the
see, there
thing.
you go.
And now that
He's
he's
a
been, now that he's been, now he completely understands. Like, you see what goes
oh,
into these things, right? A,
it's yeah.
this isn't just a 30, 45 minute video on YouTube, my guy.
This is a whole night.
This is a 15-hour expedition.
Yeah, one of my bosses follows my page too, and I booked the time frame that we're going, and he was like, "Is that for an investigation?" And I was like, "You betcha."
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there are times when I came in, can I get next Wednesday off? He's like, are you investigating? I'm like, no, dude, it's Wednesday. Like, I got something else. Like, not everything is an investigation. Although I wish,
should be.
but no, but no. So yeah, yeah, BBT. We're doing
BBT.
back-to-back investigations, Asher Walton into the Rhodes Hotel. It's gonna be an absolute blast. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to actually be able to physically like talk to you guys instead of through a
Yep.
screen.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. You
That's
know
what we're
what?
most excited about is like seeing how other people do it.
Yeah.
Like what's their style?
I
Like
I always say, well, I don't think I have said this yet, but I was going to tell you a million times. We're on Discord if you're bored, and just
Oh,
yeah, we're in here all the time.
I think the number one thing that stops me is I see all the podcasts you're doing. I'm like, I don't think you want to live in a Zoom meeting.
oh, honestly, I love doing it. It just occupies my time. I don't do a whole hell of a lot of things. I mean, I
Mhm.
do, but I don't, if that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah, well, a lot of times we're in here and we don't talk to each other for a while.
We'll just sit
And
here
it's
and
like, you're still there, but yeah, okay.
watching whatever we got up or
Yeah.
making, and he'll be editing the videos, and I'll watch while I'm writing the music, and it's just like, all right, all right.
We just get in a groove and go with it.
And someone coughs, and we scare the crap out of each other. And
Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, especially if I'm in there, he's sharing a screen and he's got music playing and there's like it's dead quiet and he accidentally hits like this bass drop and it's like, oh, okay. All right. I'm awake now.
That's
Cool.
how you that's how you cover up the bodily function noises.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So
Well,
there. So
Well, at least you're honest.
how you been? How are things?
They're
How's
good.
life?
They're good. It's a lot calmer now that I don't have, you know, things that are holding me back. But other than that,
That's good.
pretty good.
it's always sad to hear the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you're an asshole, I'm not gonna keep you around. So
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. It's kind of crazy to make you think that all the good times you had that there was that underlining assholeness about a person.
yeah.
I've been through it. I went through it, and
Going through it.
well, yeah,
Yeah,
still
you got
still
a
going through
lingering
it.
asshole.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
This mother, I mean,
Let me tell you, this is how stupid and dumb this is.
Oh dear.
We are in the paranormal field. We hunt ghosts. Okay, just that line alone will make people be like, "What's wrong with you?" Like it's got a comedic value to it, right?
Right. Yeah.
I have never had this much drama in anything else I've ever done in my life.
and this dumb shit causes it himself. Not him, the other guy causes
Oh
it
my
Yeah,
God.
himself. And
yeah.
he won't stop.
I'll put it this way. This is how dumb it is. There's a diss song about me.
He
Oh my
literally did
God.
it. He literally
Yes,
made it off of AI and then claimed
yes,
that some other person wrote it for him. And we're
yeah.
like, okay, because you type in the words and it pulls up the AI conversation exactly.
It's yeah. It wrote a diss song about me. Um, and we kind of I talked about it on our podcast, but nutshell again. In a team fallout, whatever you want to call it. I left, made some comments about me I didn't care for. I created everything for
And we
this
don't
team.
even respond to him
No,
at
I
all.
have yet to
At
say
all.
one thing to this guy. Um, I created the YouTube channel. I edit all the videos. I have all the footage. Like everything is here. And then you're gonna go and say something so stupid, asinine, and just dumb. Yeah, I'm going to react. So my thought was, you're not getting any of my videos. None of that work, all that work and stuff I did, you're not getting any of it. You can keep the channel because they were at like 430 something subscribers. They were a
Oh
few
wow.
away from actually getting monetized, right? So my thoughts like, well, you're not going to make a dime off of me after you're going to talk about me that way.
Dude even tried to threaten legal status
Yeah,
on him with nothing to back it up.
yeah. So I
Oh.
I go to try to get into the YouTube channel again that I created, and he's went and changed the password. Went and actually changed the password. I said, okay, dude, all right. So I contact YouTube, got everything situated, got back in there, and I was like, yoink! I pulled down all the videos. So you keep the channel, you keep your subscribers. Good luck. And then yeah, he comes out with this calling lawyers and XYZ, and I was like, all right, dude.
Here's the
Again,
best part is
again,
the third partner of that group was his best friend who quit first because of him.
yeah,
And
yeah,
the dude showed up at my work running his mouth about him not being good enough, and then asking me how I feel about being in the team when I said I want to be a part of the team and I want all three of you to agree. That guy's never met me. And the guy's like, no offense, but I don't even like you already.
Yeah.
We were joking. Because I finally got to meet him over a conference call, I guess, however we did it.
Yeah.
He was really cool, dude. He quit for his own personal reasons and everything else. And then the guy was even sold us his gear. He's like, how would you like to buy our gear? I was doing this one way or another, but
Yeah.
watching what he was doing to him, that's no
Yeah.
thank you.
So yeah,
Nope.
Oh, damn.
he throws lawyer words and stuff out there, called me a low life X, Y, and Z, and it's like, all right, now you're gonna lose the whole channel. So I deleted everything. And again, have not talked to him since all this has transpired. And the next thing
Yeah,
I know, I'm getting sent this song that AI has created, and it's bad mouthing me, and I was like, wow, wow.
it's plain as day.
And the thing is too, and is I know he watches our stuff. I know he keeps tabs on us, which hi. Um,
Yeah.
he can't do anything.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to investigate or do anything. And he gets
Mhm.
to this lull where he won't do anything, and then he just the other day he took that same diss song and remixed it and reposted it.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like,
mean, it was even like I was trying to join that team. The first time I ever went investigating was with them at the Cambry house, and it was awesome.
yeah,
It was fun. And then like within a week, it was the only thing he wanted was I we use certain headsets that allow us to hear really, really clear. Really, really, really clear. And he wanted a pair of those. And I have a friend who sells them through a shop, a sporting shop, and I can get them for cost. They're like $70 headsets I can get for like $30. And I'm like,
Nice.
okay. And then like after I started going through and I ordered two of them, got them, it was kind of like then I was getting warned by everyone, stay away, watch it, he's just gonna use you. Sure as shit, he got the headset from me because I already promised him. Made a trade for some gear, so it wasn't like he got them for free and disappeared. But then he just like all of a sudden I'm rebuilding this car for him for free and I'm doing all kinds of stuff for free. And it's like, I don't even know who this is. And then I'm hearing everything coming from him and the other partner. And I'm like, wow, I got lucky.
yeah,
Sad.
yeah. It's sad because it took all the fun out of it, all the enjoyment and everything else, and yeah, it was just. And from what I said at the beginning of this, we're ghost hunting. This is
Yeah.
like this is like stuff people laugh at people for doing. Like this is how like I don't want to say dumb it is, but to say what he said and then write a diss track, I'm like, come on, dude. It's not like I ran over your dog or something, you know? Like, use your brain, look at the situation, and just move on.
I think that's why we were able to connect with you so well because we kind of seen you going through the same
Hmm.
type of stuff. And then we're like, okay, we got to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, it was killing me
Yeah.
because it was kind of like,
Deja vu.
hmm, that's weird. Like, I'm seeing signs.
Yeah, it's not that bad, thankfully. We've just kind of completely split, and
Yeah.
I mean, his girlfriend also blocked me, which I've been friends with her for a while too. So whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't have time for the pettiness, but it's unfortunate. And I realize that there's a lot of flipping drama in this field. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Like we
So
talk to dead people and the living ones are
Exactly.
causing the
Like,
problem.
we're,
I want to follow all those people on social media that help these people boost it. And when you do follow them, it's all this drama post. I'm like,
mhm.
Yeah.
ugh. But nobody's got investigation stuff or cool things.
Yeah. Yeah. I have
Sad
this
times.
much drama trying to have some fun,
And here we are talking drama.
and here we are talking drama. That's true. That is that. But you
That
know
is
what?
very true.
No,
I've sat on it for so many months, and
no need
this
to
this
anymore.
is this is probably going to be the last time I talk about it. I don't care what he does with his team. Um, good luck. You know,
His
that's
army
all I'm
of
going to say.
one.
Good luck. Um,
Yeah, no, that's kind of where
um,
I'm at. I got built to where I am because of that companionship, but I mean, I
mhm.
did it all on my own pretty much anyways, so
Yeah,
I'm not going to forget where I came from, but I'm definitely not going to let it hold me back either.
yeah. Another thing that stopped me before was I didn't have all the gear. Well, now I have all the gear. Now it's just
Right,
I
for sure.
actually got somebody that actually cares and puts the same effort, and um, that makes it fun again.
And that's exactly what it is, the same
Um,
effort. You
but
need that.
if he keeps this 6-7 shit up, we're gonna have it's gonna turn into BT real quick. So yeah. Well, yeah. I
You
mean,
gotta admire the shirt, though. I mean, come
I
on.
guess, I've admired it 6-7 times, and
Well, you know.
Oh
but that's the
God.
thing too. It's like we have so much fun doing this. Like it's reignited, what I've been wanting to do my whole life, and now that we're actually getting into it, like I the what 5-6 months we've been doing this,
Yeah. Like
like.
I wasn't kidding when I said I think we did more in the last, 6, 7 months than
Hmm.
most teams do in 2 years.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, "Hey, man, come winter time, we got let's just chill out for a bit.
I'm like,
let's just
no, what are you
let's just
talking
re-
about? We can't do that. But now I see
so
how many videos we're behind.
yeah, so let's relax and let's work on some of the stuff, But it's been fun, and cannot wait for next year to start so we can continue.
Word.
Same
But
here.
because unfortunately, most of these places, especially during these times, they don't allow booking. Like they close too, right? So hey, January 1st we'll open up bookings and stuff. So we've already got like two or three that we're ready to pull the trigger on. Um, we've already got three set up. So it's already looking like it's going to be a jam-packed 2026.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
BBT. Told
BBT.
you. Told you. You got it. You
Yeah.
got it. You got to come out here.
And it's the
Listen,
thing too,
I'm all for it.
Tiffany, that it just goes for anybody that's listening. Like we are offering, if you guys wanted to come out Midwest area, like let us know. And anybody wants to go check out Cambry, we'll come with you. We will absolutely come with you. We'll never say no. Hell, we'll pay for it. Well,
Hey, it's already
I
on the
mean,
list for.
you know, but we're excited to like check out all these new places. Got a bucket list. It's been on my bucket list for I don't even know how long. But the first one of 2026, we're doing the Villisca Axe Murder House.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, and that thing has been on my list forever and ever. And the fact we're starting off 2026 there is like, cannot
Gonna be
wait,
great. Gonna be
cannot
great.
wait, cannot
That's
wait.
awesome. I'm happy for you guys. That's really cool.
I really
Yeah,
like the Demon House, but I think this place is gonna be a whole new level of darkness.
yeah. Such a sad story too, which is like, really, you think about it. This is like the first location we're gonna go to where there's actually been like murders, as opposed to like natural deaths or
Sacrifices.
diseases or yeah, demon activity, whatever you want to call it. This is like somebody killed this family and
Do you
these
know the
two
story?
other
I
girls.
do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like the fact that they still don't know who did it. It's just one of those stories that kind of sticks with you. And
I've
Oh,
got my theories about that. I don't know if they don't know or if they're just not wanting to know.
true. There's been
yeah.
several 6-7 different suspects.
I think
See what I
I
did
think
there?
it's a torn between. Yeah, I did. It's great.
You
You're
know, you
coming
got to do
around.
the six,
I'm
seven.
not doing that. That's where I draw the line.
I'll fall out of my chair. I don't know. I think it's torn between the priest and the boyfriend. That's why they don't want to pin it on
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
even though there's a lot of wasn't it like an old rail town or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of people coming in, staying there.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Those
don't want to offend anybody with my thoughts on priests and all that, but
Mm.
they're not always the best of people,
oh
especially
no.
No,
back then. You know what I
Nope.
mean?
no.
Nope. Nope.
I don't think I've
Nope.
met a priest I liked.
I've never been to church. I don't know anything about it. I'm not gonna knock it, but
Oh, I
Mm-mm.
will.
I
Oh, I
may
went to Catholic school. I went to Catholic school. I'm not even baptized. They
I
wouldn't they wouldn't let me do all the shit they did.
hmm.
Like I couldn't.
Catholics are rough.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me do the
They're-
body of Christ or whatever else to drink the wine. They wouldn't let me do it because I wasn't
Oh,
baptized.
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
You know, one of the guys we work with is I don't know if he's big into religion, but he is religious and he believes in a lot of stuff. And whenever I ask him how he feels about everything. He uh he never has an answer, but at the same time, you can feel that he actually believes, and
Right.
that's okay. But like if I ask someone else that really they have a whole different story, different answer, and that's the part that trips me up is everyone has their own interpretation, and that's why I kind
Mhm.
of stay out of it because one person will get offended, the other person's okay, the next one is cracking jokes, and it's like
Hmm.
I'm just gonna stay away from that.
And in all honesty, you just want to find out their
Yeah,
thoughts, you know?
yeah,
That's the tough part. Yeah.
I think my biggest problem with it, like I'll say that I'm spiritual or agnostic just because there are so many bits and pieces that I'll take from each different religion. Because I mean, I had to take religion classes in college and I absolutely hated it. But I also learned a lot about why people believe and how they believe and all that stuff. But you have the Holy Ghost, right? And then you have people that are crazy thinking that ghosts exist. And then you have like this being that's supposed to be like all knowing, and you say that psychics don't exist. So like I don't
Right.
understand where the disconnect is there between like actual religion and what we do. So that's kind of my biggest issue with it.
And when you put it that way, I was like, holy shit. Like, yeah, that's
it,
that
it
is
depends on the
I
accurate.
author.
put,
That
I
is
put a lot of thought
accurate.
into crap like this,
Wow. Yeah.
It depends on the author, really.
Yeah.
It's
but it's also the reader too, really, if you want to put it out that way.
yeah, yeah. The reader
Wow.
can interpret it whatever, but the perception that's given out in the general as a whole, that's the part that I want to learn about. Like, where are you coming from? Because maybe I can find something over here in the paranormal world.
Yeah.
But that's like
But
that's what I mean. Like the whole Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
Right. But ghosts don't exist.
Exactly. And neither do
Ah, okay.
psychics.
Yeah. How dare.
I don't
How
know. This is my take on
dare.
it. That went a whole different direction than I was anticipating. But anyways,
I liked
I
it though. You blew my mind there with that. I was like,
I
holy
uh
shit.
I do got a different question. Watching some of your like your live stream and all that and other stuff, how do you crowd control when you investigate with all those people? How do you do it?
I don't. You just don't see it.
You just wing it, right?
No, I mean, especially like when we were in Gettysburg, I think that was probably the hardest time I had by keeping people away because it's so busy all of the time. But like I'm trying to be respectful of everybody. Like it's not up to me to push what I believe on other people. So I would
Right.
stop completely what I was doing. It didn't matter if I was in the middle of a sentence or whatever, just because I don't want that like offense to come from something that I'm doing. Even though it is a free world or a free country, whatever,
Hmm.
I'm not,
Yeah.
I just stop what I'm doing and wait for them to walk away. Although
Yeah.
that is super frustrating because it's like, all right, you saw the rock, can you keep going?
All right. I'm walking here.
Exactly.
That last location, was that Wildwood that you live streamed last?
Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Like there was like seven of you guys there. It like sometimes when I was listening, it almost sounded like you were in a crowd. I was like, holy crap.
It was just loud, like because no matter what floor you were on, like everything like reverberated off of the walls. So it really did sound like there was a lot more of us there, but there really wasn't.
Pretty
But it
cool
was
though.
that was a cool place. That was a really cool place.
That looked cool. That did look cool.
Yeah,
That was,
we were watching for a while. You guys were at the table. Um
oh, yeah.
that's when I was watching the dowsing rods. I'm like, how the hell
Because
does this work?
it was different for like each person that tried it too,
Yeah.
right? Like
That's
each
what I like
person
about them.
had a
Yeah.
different experience with them. And I was like, that's what he was like. The hell? How? I don't know, man. I've never used them either. You know, I don't know how that works. But now
I
we're
mean,
gonna.
that's happened. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say now we're going to be able to see it live,
Yeah,
which
I'm
is gonna be
excited now that you
awesome.
guys have questions about it. Now I'm like super
Yes,
stoked.
yes,
How
yeah.
is there any gear you absolutely don't like to use or something that you're like dead set against?
Um, I have a problem with the dead bell. Like I
Uh,
kind of understand how they work, but I mean,
uh-oh.
I don't like that there's sensitivities to it. Like if it's gonna work, I feel like there should just be like it works.
Just a
Should
straight
just be
bell.
a bell. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That is my only grievance with it. I won't not use them because I like literally while we were at Wildwood, I had it on the highest sensitivity we could, and it
Hmm.
would just not go off at all. until like we walked away, and then it was like some kid was just sitting there just like going like this to it, and it's like, oh,
Huh.
okay. So like it's kind of like back and forth with it. Like I don't like it, but I won't not use it because I know there's some credibility to it still, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always say that like every piece of equipment is just the OG, just modern,
My,
amplified, if you will.
Y-
The
Yes.
dead bell is just an EMF, but now it's manufactured to ring a bell instead of light up. You know.
I still want to watch
Yeah.
that DVR because we at Cambry House last time we put one of the new guys downstairs. Hey, go down here, set this up, tie the string. We had jingle
Oh
bells on a
yeah,
rope just to hang it. This because that bang on that door. We want to see if the jingle bells move and stuff. So we put a camera on it and everything, and we put it up there. And he was down there, and the other devices were going off, and he was freaking out down
he
there.
was freaking out.
He's like, "Can I come up yet?" No, no, stay there, stay there.
He's
That's
like,
awesome.
he's like, I'm getting cold, dude. I'm getting cold.
Oh, it was
I
great.
love it. I love it. All right, so well, we just bought a dead bell, so
Send it back.
return.
I
John, you
mean, like,
disappeared. Oh, there you are.
yeah, you did a little bit, but that's okay. We'll find them again.
Ca- You camoed into the background.
That's right.
It's the
Tie
shirt.
dye.
It's just
He's a
hiding.
he's a ghost. They do exist.
Aside from that, like I don't think there's anything that I really don't like. Dowsing rods are probably my favorite tool,
Okay.
honestly, because I can see how it can work for others and does and doesn't work depending on who's touching them.
I've seen city workers use it to find water, and I was just that's when I first came across them. That was like 20 years
Mhm.
ago.
I have seen
Yeah.
that actually work live in person.
And it does.
It does.
It definitely does work.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of the skepticism I think comes from it with it. But like I mean, you guys have seen videos, like you just said, I can have spirit control them,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Oh,
Oh
we
yeah.
saw that one video. Okay, you guys had it's an older one. I don't know how old it is, but you guys had a suit hanging up downstairs. I think you're at a morgue or something.
Oh, that was at Rolling Hills.
Rolling Hills. You had a suit
Ooh.
hanging down there, and it was turning, and then you're like, "Come on, go the other way now, go the other way now," and it starts going the other way. Do you feel them down there? Can you see them doing that, or?
So that was when we first started. So like, okay, story time.
I was
When
I
I
was
was younger,
I
go
was
ahead.
half tempted to mute that because he wouldn't shut up. I was like, no, no, stop. I want to watch this. Be quiet, dude. And like I'm talking to the screen. Um,
You're telling me to shut up?
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Me, I talked a lot during that
No,
video.
not you, not you. The fuck is his name? You're K.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry.
you're
My
okay.
You're K. Like I
You're
was
okay.
listening to you tell him to turn it, and he was like making all the comments, which is cool because he's there and he's active and involved and everything. But I'm like, dude, shut up. I want to hear her talk. I want to see this. And then I'm like, oh, I'm talking to a TV screen. It was pretty cool though. But story time.
Yes.
It was really cool. That was an awesome, like that was kind of the first time that I saw something like that happen. Um, so that was pretty neat. So when I was younger, I'll say like 16, 17, I would see spirits like full on, like I'm looking at you guys, like just that's how they were. I completely shut everything off. I didn't have any abilities anymore. Like I just completely just was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. And I shut them off. Rolling Hills was probably one of the first times that I started to open myself back up to them. So no, I didn't see or feel anything down there. That was
Wow.
purely just me interacting with a suit.
So how did you attach
That
that?
was
What was
cool.
that? Was it hanging on a hanger or something, or did you guys?
They did it. That's hanging there all the time. Like
Oh,
that doesn't come down.
gotcha.
Oh,
What's it attached to?
It looks like fishing wire, like kind of like a fishing string.
Like to a pipe or something, or
I
you
don't
couldn't
know,
really see
actually, to be
anything
honest with
around
you.
it. That was like,
Because there really wasn't. I think it's just attached to the ceiling. Like I think they just like literally just hung it up to like,
oh, nice.
like on a nail or some shit.
yeah, like there's nothing from what I remember, there's nothing up there. Because we're
Oh,
in a basement, like there's nothing to connect it to.
That's pretty
hell
cool.
yeah. That was cool. We just were like the fuck? Like, this is crazy.
It was so cool though.
We were dying
Rolling
to
hills,
like
man.
ask
Oh
you all
my
these
God.
questions about it.
Guys, you have my number. Just hit
I
me up
know, I
anytime.
know. But yeah, we would just blow you up constantly. Just
That's fine. I don't, it's
Get on
fine.
Discord. Here we go. Hurry up. I'm sleeping. No.
no, we got one more question. Just one more.
It's all right. I'll just pass out on you and just hear me snore. It's fine.
There you go. There you go.
We've had that happen before.
We have.
Oh, geez. I don't
We
snore,
have.
by the way.
I do.
Uh,
I do. We have
oh,
video footage of it happening.
That's true.
Yep.
That is
oh
true.
no.
Yep.
I'll be lucky if I sleep.
Yep.
Oh dear.
So I guess what are you most excited about as far as our trip?
So the Asher Walton House, I've literally looked into like for the last 2 years. And when we met you guys, and I'm just like, oh my God, I want to go. And then you're like, let's go. I'm like, oh, so like it's just I love to travel and I love paranormal investigating. So honestly, combining the two,
Yeah.
that's just really cool to me. So
Yeah.
I think, but honestly, like you all are gonna think I'm nuts.
Too late.
Thanks.
You know,
I
we're the
Yeah.
six
I
seven shirt.
mean, yeah.
So I sent a text to Kevin before everything fell apart about a dream that I had. Now, mind you, I didn't know much about the Asher Walton house. I didn't really know what it looked
Okay.
like completely didn't know what it looked like. I had a dream, and for some reason the other day I literally just had an epiphany of me driving up to the Asher Walton house, but Kevin wasn't there. Like Kevin stayed in the car. He wouldn't go in with me.
Wow.
Huh.
And Kevin's like, "What? Like I wasn't there?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Well, sure as shit. Apparently that does mean because he's not there. And I looked up the house and I had a dream about the frickin' house. So my post
No
this
kidding.
morning on Facebook on my page was legitimately because I had a dream of the Asher Walton house and it didn't click and it didn't correlate. Like there was stained glass everywhere. And there was this ghost that was there. It was a woman
Uh-huh.
and she was dressed in like a full gown, like old time gown. Like I don't know the history so much of Asher Walton. I do, but I
Okay,
don't. Like
hold
I
on, hold on. Have you looked up anything on this house recently? Have you done
no,
any homework or history work or anything?
no, and I don't, and I won't until we go.
Okay.
Okay, because there's some
And
stuff that
you have my word on that.
no,
Like
no, no,
honest to
no.
God.
No, no, no. Yeah,
The
yeah.
reason why I'm asking is because right now you are literally describing Julie Walton,
Yeah.
She
the
had a
wife.
bun in her hair.
She did.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
did.
that's okay. So she had a bun. She had like a band around her bun, and she had like a flowy gown and an apron on the front of it, almost like she was like,
When you see this picture, if I don't still have it in here, when you
It's gonna blow your mind because
it
I'm shook right now.
so
well, there was a gentleman too that was there, and he
Uh,
was dressed in like the high knee socks with the pant cut like the old time style, like,
they had three generations of people living in the house between two families. So
oh, yeah,
you got
okay.
all that.
you nailed it. I was getting ready to write notes and I'm like, shit, no, that's I don't need to write that down. You nailed it.
You can just listen to it now.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, there's been
um,
several deaths in that house.
Wow, that's confirmation if I ever did need one.
Yeah, I mean, they see her, they talk about her, walking down the hallways upstairs.
Oh
I
my
don't
God, there
know.
was a little girl in the window too in my dream. And the little girl like waved to me and she wanted me to come in the house. So she like I just got goosebumps myself. And like she led me into this house, right? And there's like when you walk in, it's like a foyer, but
Hmm.
there's like a big like oh God, how can I describe this? Like pillars on each side of like the entranceway.
Hmm.
And you're like going into like a bigger ballroom area.
That God.
Holy fuck, dude.
Okay, so here
You, uh-huh.
I sent you a picture of her. I just
Hmm.
sent you a picture of him. These are the husband and wife. These are the ones that built the house. And then I'm gonna send you a picture of
Oops.
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking God. No freaking way.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
show
my
Uh-huh.
mouth
you
is getting the best of me. Oh
No,
my
you're
this
God.
no. That's
this
you're
this right here
no.
that I'm sending you right now is when you walk in the front door, this is what you see. Um,
I'm not even kidding. Like I'm tearing up right now. I'm
so
just
when
like this
when we
is
when we edit this podcast, we're gonna put these pictures in the podcast so everyone can see what we're talking about. Now I just sent
Holy
you
fuck, I just got goosebumps.
yeah.
I'm gonna send you. I just sent you the three pictures when you walk in the door. One's looking directly down the hall, and one's a staircase going up that's massive and
Oh my
round.
God.
There's no pillars per se, but there's actually two door frames, one to the left and one. I guess the staircase kind of going up. That have
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
support beams that could technically be pillars. But then I'm gonna send
But it
this.
could also be the pillars like on the front porch that go
Oh,
in through the
that's the
front door.
That's
window.
true.
Oh my God, that is the window.
Yeah.
I just
Now
got
hold on. I'm gonna
goosebumps.
I'm gonna send you a bunch more pictures of what's at the top of the stairs right there. I'm gonna send you the very immediate room to when you're walking is to the right, and then
Oh my God, stained glass. I'm zooming into these pictures.
there's
Holy
Oh no,
stained
shit.
yeah.
glass. The
Keith
the
Keith told us a lot about the
the
stained glass is
dinner
original
the,
and
the dinner dining room has the original stained glass that
yeah.
he got from a church because he liked the pattern.
Uh-huh.
So that's the house there, and I'm gonna send you one more group of pictures here. Oh wait, I guess I'm gonna send you two more sets.
So in my dream, I walked into like a like a long ass dining room table.
I'm getting ready to send you the dining room. I have it right here. Here it comes. Here it comes, right here.
Son of a bitch. This is
Oh my God.
amazing.
Well, if you guys needed any confirmation about my abilities, there you
Nope.
go.
Done. We're good. Yep.
And then
Oh my God, that is the house.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so mind blown right now.
and then
Holy shit, is it on a hill? Please don't tell me it's on a hill.
kind of is the town
Oh
is
my
It's
God.
not, yeah, it's not like a
it's not a
hill,
hill, but
but
it's lifted up because where the town comes in at, there's a train track across the way. When it rains, the
Oh,
water goes down, so they lifted the house up a
yeah.
bit so the water doesn't get in there.
oh my
But
God, we went over a train track. We had to turn around and there was a tree house and a tree that
well,
a little girl played on.
there's a tree house in the yard. The way the yard's
Oh my
landscaped, this is
Oh my
ridiculous.
God.
God, dude.
But this next picture I'm sending you, these are the little girls you're gonna see looking out the window. Some of these are the ones that were dropped off. I was telling you before.
Holy sugar. I
I
am like
Yeah.
fucking mind blown right now.
I
Yeah.
don't have. Where is it?
Those
That's
are some
not
creepy
Oh,
ass dolls though, I'll tell you.
yeah.
They are. But if you look at that one, I don't know. Here, I'll send it individually to make it easier for you to
God, I
find.
want to go now.
This one here, if you look at this one, if you zoom in, right above that door is stained glass, and you can see the door in the background. That's also stained glass. It's
Mhm.
not as tinted with the color because it faded over time, but those are the original glass that actually were. They came from the church. I think he said from
God.
where someone died and they were buried. And when they were going to take it down and move the grave or something like that, he had that glass moved and put into this house. And those both of those doors, he says, will open and close. They'll open it and they'll run through and close it, and you won't know who it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's
Yeah. I think we just end the podcast here because how the hell are we gonna follow that up?
oh wait,
I'm not
here's
like speechless often, but I really don't know what else to say about
Well,
that. Holy shit.
when you started going, I was like getting ready
here's
to write down what you dreamt
here's
just
the
to
last
like
set of
compare it
pictures.
to compare it to like when we actually met up. But that was too on the nose to be like, no. You described every
You can see the stained glass window above the door in the kitchen that I just sent, and then the actual the one door that's blocked off that has the Walton House 1868 for the address or the establishment. Oh,
Holy
and then if you look at the
fuck.
dining room, there's the three stained glass windows at the end of that long dining room table.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I sent them both to you guys, but when we go to edit this video and stuff like that and put the song
Throw
and
it up
stuff in
there,
it, we'll
yeah.
throw these pictures in there to show you what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
This
Oh my God. And the fact
here's
that
Oh,
Kevin wasn't there just blows my fucking mind.
so
that's how you started that story was with that.
just on the first floor alone, when you walk in there, there's one, two, three dining rooms, a kitchen, a living room, Harry Potter's bedroom, like the
Yeah.
room under the stairs, and then the staircase going up that curves around the wall. And then I don't how that Ross house you were talking about before. This house is almost double that size. It's massive.
It's big. It's a big
That
house.
you go
Oh,
upstairs and you make an immediate U-turn, and that's where I kind of like sleep stand guard. I don't know, just the way it is. And then there's the first room, the choke room. That room there, that's the room I want to see what you do in that room. Like there's the main room for the like the Masonic meetings or whatever it is on the midnights and stuff where women and children are allowed. Um, but like
oh.
that one room that's like the
Which
choke room.
we'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into
I'm
that.
excited for that part.
Yeah,
We'll
We
get
men
into
we
that.
mentioned that off camera, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
We kind of talked a little bit about it in the last podcast we did, but this one here we're kind of because that's where I want to go with the next question. But when you go into the one room, the choke room, this is where if we can get Keith to give us this footage or show you when we're there, there's a girl. Actually, I'll let you tell the story because this is your story.
Yeah, so the
Oh,
reason we call it the choke room is because when we were there and Keith was giving us the tour of the place, um, he had mentioned that a woman was choked sitting in this. It's basically like a little kid's school desk. You know, the chair with the little shelf attached to it, whatever you want to call it. You know, the school desk. Um, and he said that some one woman was sitting there, and all of a sudden she just starts screaming and yelling that something grabbed her throat. And I guess the rest of her team was downstairs watching the security cameras. Um, and they were telling Keith this. He's like, "Well, let's just go back and look at the cameras." And sure as shit, like so he's telling us this story. And my first thought, unfortunately, in this field, it's like, okay, like let's see what you're gonna show me that I could be like, I could easily debunk that or whatever. Um,
yeah.
but no, he shows us a picture of this woman sitting in this chair by herself,
Oh.
and you could see a hand come from like the back, like through her hair almost, and like go around her neck. Not
No
even
shit.
shitting you. Not even shitting you.
It's legit shadow that
You,
comes out of a wall, and the only thing behind her is the chimney for the fireplace.
yeah,
Even the closet door sitting right next to it, you open it up, it's a closet that
Oh,
we can barely fit in standing in there by ourselves. But you see it come out around her head.
yeah,
And then the other part is I'm watching him do his solo session in that room, and I'm
yeah,
hearing him choke, like not choking, but like, clearing his throat all the time, nonstop. It's messed up. We go back and watch the footage, and like we even caught the whatever it is by your knee taking off and booking down the door, and he's like, "There's someone in the fucking door."
yeah,
It
yeah,
go
holy fuck.
watch that video on our YouTube channel. You'll see what
yeah.
I mean. You can skim through, you'll find it. I mean, we probably have a short somewhere to
Hmm.
make it easier, but
But I
Oh,
kept feeling like something was like running like back and forth in front of me. I just kept because we were doing an Estes, and John was
oh, gotcha.
downstairs
Okay.
by
that's what it
the
was.
the
Yeah.
camera footage.
I'm on a
Or,
different floor, different half of the house. I mean,
and
it's a good 75
yeah,
steps to get from me all the way up to him.
yeah. And so
Right. Oh, crap.
I had the spirit box with the headphones on. I didn't have the blindfold because I'm like, well, I'm the only one up here type of thing. And I don't even think we had the blindfold yet. So
No,
I
we
would
didn't.
close my eyes, but every time I would, I kept feeling like something was running back and forth in front of me. I kept feeling it like wind going back and forth across my legs.
And we have that one person comment on it that they can see a 6 foot tall man in the corner. And we're like,
Yeah,
this is really like 27 comments about pointing out all these things that we're like, I don't
yeah,
see this, but teach me your ways.
yeah. And then at one point, I couldn't keep my eyes. I could not close my eyes because I kept getting this fear kick in, like something was running up on me. So I
Mhm.
just kept my eyes open, and I see this bright light jolt out the door, and he saw it on the camera. And when we go back and look, you see a light, like just
I'm like, oh shit. And I went running upstairs to go get
yeah,
him.
you see a light
Oh,
just
wow.
like zoom past my knee right
Soon
before.
as I see it, he starts yelling. And I caught it on my camera. So a camera of a screen,
Uh,
it's easy to be like, nah, that's interference and stuff there too. But he saw it as soon as I go, oh my God. I went running up there and he's up there. We're looking around. And then if you look at the other camera, we have, I don't know, the Hydra. Well, it was the
uh,
Hydra, right? Hydra's
yeah,
going off out there like crazy, like a big old burst of like EMF.
yeah,
And it was like, holy crap. Like all these things just started triggering all at once as it went out, the K2 and all that stuff. And we're like, this is great.
it was
That
cool.
that's like really active between that place and the Cambria. I'm pretty sure we can just make all kinds of magic with that place.
Yeah. And the other thing with
Oh, I
that
just
place
got
too,
goosebumps again.
like all of our equipment kept dying,
Oh, yeah. I would
nonstop,
imagine.
just dying. Like we were constantly replacing batteries more than usual. Like I think we did Cambry after that, didn't we? And we like
Yeah,
it was normal.
no. After that was Demon House.
Was it Demon House?
Yeah. Yeah, because Demon House was in October.
Oh, I think you're
That
right. Yeah.
that right before that we did Ashmore.
Yeah, yeah,
Ashmore
yeah. Okay, okay.
Ashmore was dying. Ashmore was huge, but like
Yes.
because of Asher Wallen, we went and spent a shit ton of money on additional like gear, battery packs, and
Yeah.
8 more cameras or 4 more cameras for our DVR, so we don't have to worry about battery backups and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we want to investigate, not chase batteries down.
Right, right.
Right?
Unfortunately, most of our video footage is like us trying to replace batteries or
Sucks.
cussing out the batteries and whatnot. But
Stupid.
yeah, we try to adapt and overcome. So we got a lot more DVR cameras and stuff now.
That's
But
awesome.
yeah, but I mean, we didn't even touch on Demon House.
Well,
No?
let's do the.
Oh,
Do you want to talk about a little bit about Ashmore now, or you want to wait for the other?
Ashmore.
No, Asher Walton. Sorry,
Oh,
she wanted to hear a little bit about like the full moon and stuff like that, or you want to wait for the
oh
podcast that we do before
yes.
that to build up the
Oh,
hype?
I'm already waiting for that, man. I'm so ready. I plan
Now
on being front and center for that one.
we'll share it. We'll share it right now. We'll share it
Okay,
right now.
so
We'll share it right now.
um, when we're sitting there, Keith's doing the tour, and he starts talking about how once a month on a full moon, all women and children have to leave the house, and all the townsmen got together. Now, Asher owned every business. Walton had the lumber store, the hardware store. Asher ended up, buying into the business or working there and partnering up, and then buying into it, and then buying banks and everything else in that town. Now, you dig in the homework; they had the whole town.
Yeah.
So as they started doing this, he started, dating and married Walton's daughter, which is Julie Walton, the girl that I sent you the picture of. Um, so when he built that house, it was a show of love and power, like how fancy your house is shows how much you care about someone. So he brings all these people from Belgium and Germany and all this stuff to do all the woodworking, and you're gonna see this woodwork, and it's just gonna be absurd. Like you got the plaster walls, and then about 3 to 6 inches off is all this engraved carving and beveled wood, and it's just amazing. I mean, back then it was like $20,000 worth of wood, which is like $1 million today. Um, and he did all this fancy stuff. And when they went up the stairs, and the first room to the left is their bedroom, it's also his office, and it's huge bay windows. And you'll see that in the video too if you were to look at it. But if you don't want to do any homework, don't watch the video.
I don't want to know at bare minimum.
But that place, they have all these shutters that open up, and you can oversee the whole town at the time. Because they were like close to the edge of town, from what I understand. But now the town, obviously grew. But right across the street was the lumber store and the hardware store, and then the plumbing store. They were separate stores. So he oversaw all that. But whatever
Literally.
happened, whatever meeting, and I still can't find it because I like to do the
Yep.
homework so I know what to look for. But it makes it easier too, to where like since you don't, and if you find something that I read about, that's just gonna make me poop my pants. But um, they
I
would get
mean,
together,
my pants have been pooped already. I don't know about you.
poop
Like
crack session.
I done pooped a little bit.
But they get together once a month on a full moon, and all women and children have to leave. And there's no literature about it whatsoever. There's
Nothing is known about what they did.
only the fact that once a month they did it. So we started, he started thinking Masonic, meetings and stuff like that. I was thinking werewolves, I don't know. But they,
But
Who's
we
who's who's to say? You know?
but we decided to go book it on a full moon. And then we had our podcast, and we're like, oh, we got to invite her.
Hmm.
It's just like,
Hmm.
your bait? I don't
No,
know.
you're not bait.
yes, I am. It's okay.
Kinda, but no.
So in the
Maybe
meantime,
I'll
I'm gonna
figure out what they did.
that's
That
just
would
it.
be
That's
amazing.
just it. I want to keep digging and keep digging and keep digging so I know what I'm getting myself into. But if you go there and you can find it and lead me into a direction and everything else, and I can actually confirm everything that you're saying, oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. And
Because
look, my arms are sweaty.
you actually found that or read it somewhere like before we went there.
Hmm.
And then you asked Keith when he was doing the tour, and he's like, "Well, there is actual public record that
He
this did occur, but
I didn't even reveal the cards. He just brought it up, and I'm like, okay, I read a little literature on this, but is there anything else on there? And like you said, he's like, yeah, they did this, but there's no
that's it."
documentation of what they did. And
Yep.
who knows? It could have been end of the month. Let's get drunk and whatever. He thinks it
Maybe.
was like a brothel or something like that, or whatever the hell they were doing. Some kind of meeting orgy or something like that. But I don't know. Like, why would you
No
kid your
women.
no? Yeah, no women. Like back
So
then,
the thing that's throwing me off is like the women and the children. Like
the whole house.
it was something. It's something like
So, and that's
What
the
are
part
they?
that's
Just
weird.
their women
No,
or
like
women in
any
general?
no period
no
whatsoever. Not the
period.
nanny, not the wives, not the grandmas, the mothers, whatever. They had three generations of people living in there. So there was no bathrooms in the house. So they had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Downstairs was 10 and 11 bedrooms for families. Like Asher Walton, husband and wife, the ones that built the house, they had six kids. Two died either at birth or right after birth. The other four grew up. Two more or something like that got really sick and died,
Mhm.
all in the house. So it's very well known that you hear
Oh,
kids running
man.
around laughing and playing. And it's like, and then some of the kids grew up and had kids of their own too. And then, they eventually started getting sick. But Asher and Julie and Asher and Walton, the wife, the Julie's name's wife, they died in the house as well.
Yep.
Almost 90% of this family died in the house. And it's weird because people will say they drive by and they see a woman standing in the window looking
Mhm.
out over the town.
Yep, I just
And
got goosebumps again.
and it's funny too
You're
because
welcome.
on that picture that I sent you, but there's also a white dress that she would wear that looks like the one that's in that picture.
Yeah.
But they would describe it and everything else. And then like the stories just keep getting darker and darker and darker. At the same time, it's becoming more and more mysterious. You don't know
Yep.
anything other than the fact that they pretty much own the town.
Yeah.
And
Now to top onto that, Keith has been collecting haunted artifacts from people and locations that they've gone to.
yes,
Bringing more shit in there.
So there's several haunted
and
dolls.
random people will show up and drop it off with a note saying, "Here, you have this."
Yeah, which is a
Well,
true story. One of the dolls was left at their front door and said, "Good luck."
Yeah,
yeah.
And it's in the house now,
you got
you
the
know.
pictures of them.
I was
Now,
gonna say they're creepy as shit if they're the ones that you just sent
Yeah.
me, man. Forget
Yep.
that.
That's
three of those
no.
dolls were the ones that are considered something attached to them. One of them, like Raggedy Ann, was just there for a joke, and another one was just there on display. Um, that is not. It's in front of that chest. That is like
Yeah.
650
Oh,
years
okay.
old for that chest, but there's nothing attached to that chest, he said. But we didn't have the guts to open it at the time. We didn't know what was going on. Our crap kept dying. And
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
also
that's
that
crazy.
night, little fun side story. That night, that town lost power twice, like a brownout
Yeah.
twice. We didn't
Yeah.
know it until we went outside. And then we met some weird, nice lady. Case I don't know how to word that out. She was very
Yeah.
Oh dear.
nice.
She was very nice.
She was very nice, but it
Was
was
she
like
a working
weird.
lady?
No.
Oh, okay.
She lived in the area. We just walked out and like there's just a lot of loud talking and stuff, and it's pitch black, mind you. So all we see is like just a light. And I remember what it was like, what team are you? We're kind of sitting on the porch like talking to us. Like, yeah, like, oh, don't BB Paranormal. You trust me. You don't know us. And then she's standing by the front gate and talking. She's like, I don't know why I'm standing out here. And she just walks in and comes
Just
up on the porch, and we're like,
she's really nice, but it was like, ma'am, we
okay,
don't we
dude.
don't have time for this right
Yeah.
now. Like
Like,
I just came running out of the bathroom talking to somebody who wasn't even in the house with me. So I'm like, hey dude, get in here. In the meantime, there's no power. We didn't even realize there was no power. And like, man,
yeah.
it's getting hot in here. Of course, like everything shut off.
Yeah, because
But
we have, all the lights are off. So the power goes out. We didn't
we
know,
we turned off
you
the
know?
fans anyways because fans will interfere with stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
if there were any ceiling fan, half of them we can't even reach.
And the
Ceilings are that
first
high.
time, the only reason we knew the power went out is because he's got a security system built in already. Um,
Very
and I was trying to do a live stream, facing the screen. Well, the TV was off. So I was kind of like, okay, well, that's weird. The TV was off. Like, I'm thinking paranormal right off the rip. Like, who the fuck,
right.
And then, I don't know if we
We
were
also had
upstairs or somewhere, but then we saw the street lights and everything went out. We're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, and then half the time, the other time the power went out, we were looking at evidence, and
Yeah.
there goes the cop cars driving by with the lights and everything, and you can hear,
Mhm.
hey, power out, be safe, whatever.
Yeah.
But also, I think like now this might be a little far fetched, but every time we worked on that video, things would cut out on us. Like the
Yes.
footage would cut out, the sound would
Yes.
cut out. It would just boot us out. Like it kept
Yes.
interfering. It took us a while to get that video to finally connect and actually work.
It was a
We're like,
hard time getting that one put together for sure.
that place
Oh
is
wow.
Yeah.
it was something.
Yeah.
Oh wow, now I'm even more freaking excited. Oh, ugh.
You're gonna love it.
You are gonna love it. And then of course Rhodes Hotel. I don't think any of us really know any history about that
All
apart
I
from
know is that it was in 1836.
uh-huh.
I did a little bit of homework on it, 1836, and it was anything from actually I have it written down here somewhere.
I
Uh
think one of the rumors was Al Capone stayed there and
Al Capone, but in
Ah, please.
1916 or something like that, when God damn, where's my notes here? I got
he's
too
got like
many notebooks
he's got
here.
like 50 notebooks.
1893, sorry. And it was you know what? Actually, I got it right up here. I won't give away too much. I won't say this, but it was a hotel, a brothel, and a speakeasy. Now, I don't know what a speakeasy is.
It's a secret bar.
It's
Yeah.
essentially a brothel, yeah, with alcohol.
So, that's how far I got into it. Because I'm trying not to do too much into it, but it's like I'm itching to learn at it. But one of the
Yeah.
things I pulled up was I wanted to compare the square footage of this to the Asher Walton house, and I think it's actually smaller. It's just wider.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah.
looking at really fast. And the square footage, the only reason why is because I like to find out how far our DVR cameras can go.
That's it. That's
So,
it.
but that one, the videos that we did see and all the activity that's in that house, I'm hoping it's gonna be one hell of a weekend. And who knows, maybe I can regrow hair just to have it turn white and fall out again.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's true.
I like to keep mine on my head, so I'll let all that go for you.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All
If
right.
I said
All
the
right,
same
John.
thing,
All right.
Alex.
John, all right.
Um,
But yeah,
I
so
get scared and I lose my hair, I'm blaming you.
that's fair.
I'm just kidding.
That's fair.
blame the fat guy.
Just
Yep.
kidding.
Yep. Yep.
Well, there's 3 confirmed deaths inside the hotel.
There you go.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it at
We
that.
we only needed one.
So
So then
yeah,
yeah. Do you want
you
to
go
touch
ahead.
on what happened to us at the Demon House? Which
Um, yeah, the demon house.
Oh boy.
So how much you know about the demon house?
I don't know a whole lot, to be honest.
the mysterious Monroe Demon House.
That's good
I've heard of
because
it.
the only thing I can say is whatever you know will not be the same when you get there because apparently there's a movie theater in the place and nobody knew about this.
He is stuck on this movie theater.
It just this house is not a very big house, and when we walked into there, there's like many different paths to go to many different dimensions
Yeah.
because there's like different versions of the house, and you go upstairs and it's like classrooms and also kitchens and remodeled bathrooms, but you're downstairs and it's like there's no floors, there's no walls, no ceilings. There's a Bible, like a church in there, like a room with chairs, couch, hula hoops,
Hmm.
Bible podiums, museum displays. It's like whatever path you take, it's not the same house. It's different, and you
Hmm.
can feel it. You can see it. It's
Yeah, it's fun
crazy.
on one side and a little scarier, darker on the other side.
And then the basement.
And then the basement, yes.
I recommend watching the basement scene.
There is a crawl space because apparently human remains were found in the walls of the basement. And there's this little opening that you can actually crawl inside of. And ever since we booked it, I said I was going in.
Oh
I,
dear.
I
John
wasn't
didn't
buying it.
John
Nope.
didn't think I could do it.
Nope. Nope.
Guess what? I did it.
And I'm like, okay, can I fit? And he's like, no.
No,
So
no. So you actually, I went into the crawl space and you can see like they kind of walled it off, but put a little window to where the human remains were found, so you can kind of look out and see. Um,
Ugh.
but I don't know. I mean, like out of all the ones we've done, this is one that kind of seemed the most um, let down.
staged.
I don't even want to say staged. I think it's more hype than anything, honestly.
There's something there. We
There is
caught a
something
lot of
there.
good stuff on there. In fact, there's so much more. Like we have 2 parts of that demon house out, 2 different videos, and I have enough evidence found already for another like full length third video. But the part that kind of let me down is the way everyone edited their videos on there. They put it as if everything is kind of like frequent. Like you go from one room to room to room. No, you got to travel halfway across like parallel dimensions to get to these rooms.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's way bigger than you think, and it's like you turn one wrong way in a hallway, you're in a room you can't get out of. Um,
Yeah.
but but then they overplay the Ouija board.
Hmm.
They have the Ouija room, which it looks cool. It's amazing. It'd be
It
great for
looks
like
really cool.
tours and stuff. But like when you're sitting in there, it's kind of like, all right, there's a trophy case with some dolls and books and stuff on there that are pretty interesting, but lights on them. And then you got like Ouija board tables and Ouija boards hanging on the walls and just Ouija board, Ouija board, Ouija board. Then a doll room, which is like
Hmm.
I did not know the doll room was upstairs in all these videos, but you got to go upstairs, you got to go down a certain hallway, you got to pass a classroom with a TV in it, and then you go into this room and there's a trophy case and then a wall full of dolls. And then a coffee table in the middle, which guess what? It's a Ouija
A
board.
Ouija board.
So you're sitting in these chairs and you got theater chairs in there from the theater downstairs still being constructed or something like that. I don't know. A theater room. I'm talking full-fledged theater.
Yeah.
Um, I don't even know how it fits in the house, but it's there. And then you're sitting there and like you got all kinds of things happening, but it's mostly what you find in the evidence. Because when you're sitting there, you can get things to react and everything else, but it's like you're so like, ah, there's toys everywhere. What's going on here? And then all of a sudden, like your devices will all kind of instantly go off. They got a hula hoop hanging there on like I don't know, fishing wire or something like that. It's like really dead air in there. And then they got what color that black squirrel? What do we name
Oh
him?
yeah.
We go outside
Oh,
and he goes and hits his vape, and here comes a black squirrel, poof, picking on him.
what did I forgot? It was an awesome name too.
Um,
Was it Squirrely Dan?
Squirrely Dan, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Squirrely
Squirrely
Dan.
Oh,
Dan.
dear.
It was great. And it's a
Oh
good
yeah.
time. It's worth looking into. I want to go back and like,
It
but
was.
there everything was dead, just dying. So it was just
Mhm.
like battling that, trying to figure out what direction we're gonna head in. Most people will tell you the house ain't that big. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah.
One hallway can branch off in five directions.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And it could take you downstairs. It could take you to the bedrooms. It could take you to the basement. Like,
I don't even know how to lay out the first floor.
yeah,
It's
I can't even.
living room. You
But
gotta guess where the bathrooms are.
one camera we had pointed down the hallway, like when we were doing the review, 95% of it was me getting lost trying to find a bathroom.
Yeah, it's great. This way.
Because you go straight and go right, you go to the theater, I think. I don't even
But
remember. But
there is some good stuff though. Like a lot of these videos, these people cut things at first. I was like, I don't know if that's real. Then we go back and we look and we're like, oh my God, this is happening to us.
yeah.
You know, and then a lot of people
Oh,
say that they got touched. And we did not put this in the video, but I felt like something hit my neck, but there was no scratch mark. These people got like scratches and all kinds of stuff. But I'm like, is it a bug? Is there a bug in here? What hit me? What happened? And then like at that point, I was like, okay, let's just start really investigate and go look for it. And then the portal room, which was
That was the coolest part.
that's a really big letdown though,
It was.
but it was cool. Like a
They
room,
took one like little closet and put mirrors all over, ceiling, walls, everything. And you kind of just go in there. I mean, it was trippy for sure. But it was nothing. Not a whole lot at all.
there was a room with two beds that you can sleep in, and it's weird too because where this room is, you there's windows. You look out the windows and you're looking into other rooms in the house.
Hmm.
It's not even going outside. It's like at some point did these actually go outside? What's going on here? Because I had a window with the way the bed was, and like we got a little bit of sleep because we were trying like hell to get as much as possible on there. And I look out the window, open it up, and it's like boom, there's another front room or something. It's like what the hell?
oh, wow.
Looking into the actual front room.
It's so weird.
But yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about it on our thing, like the expectations and everything. Like you get yourself hyped up, obviously, for anything you do. So it's a little disappointing when like you work yourself up more than kind of what you get, and that happens. You know,
Oh, for
um,
sure.
that
Then you don't want to
nothing.
be a downer going there, like, oh, this isn't gonna happen. And then you get there and you're like
Right,
negative Nancy, and you're like, dope.
right,
I just ruined
right.
my time.
We would definitely go back to Demon House for sure. But it's
It,
it's
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 worth
just
it.
it is worth it. It's just one of those things. It's like don't call it Demon House.
Right.
I don't think it's like really satanic or any of that stuff like that. It's I know they call it the Mysterious Monroe Demon House or Mysterious Monroe House.
It didn't adopt the Demon House name until I think sometime in the last 10 years.
I think it's when they found the bones, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there, like they
Somewhere
were
around
doing
there.
satanic
Yeah.
rituals. But
But it was a cool house. Very confusing. But you know,
halftime, we didn't know if we were walking on floors or something or styrofoam. Like, what
yeah,
are we gonna fall through this?
yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah. But it was fun. It was fun. I think those were the two we did since the last time we talked to you. I think, right?
Hambury,
That sounds
Demon,
about right.
Asher Walton.
Asher
I
And
Walton.
think
then
you've done that already
and then Cambry
before.
again, which we just November 8th, we were there.
Nice.
I'm
Now,
working on that video.
dude, I can't get over this. Like the very first time I went to the Cambry house, I had something that to this day still scares the ever living shit out of me. Something like slammed into this door, this basement door, like right in front of me. Three different camera angles to show that like because I thought maybe I kicked something and it hit the door, but it hit the door like super hard. Scares the shit out of me to this day. However, what happened this past time, it's not so much scary, but just absolutely awesome that it happened the way it did. Um, I we talked about this before. I'm not a big fan of counting. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think that counting really should be part of like this field because it's like,
The drama queen ruined it.
well, that and it's true. It's like the spirit's not standing there waiting for you to count. Like, oh, when he gets to three, I'm gonna do something. I can't wait. Um, so I never believed in it. All right. I just don't think. But we were getting towards the end of the night. Everybody's getting a little loopy, getting a little sleepy, a little slap happy,
At this
and
point, it's like 4:30 in the morning.
yeah. And I was sitting there, and I figured I'd take a stab at the old guy, and I was like, on the count of three, I want you to give me your biggest trick yet. And I'm completely joking at this point, just like, fuck it, you know? So I go one, two, three, and the Ovilus says lag.
And everything pauses.
And it's just like dead quiet. And then all of a sudden, we have this tripwire that's going from the second floor down around to the basement door. And that fucker lit up like a Christmas tree.
REM pods, millimeters, cat
Cap,
balls, K
everything went
K2s,
off.
my Solus, everything just boof, just in road,
Yes.
right down. And we were like, oh shit.
It was amazing. And I can say it because seeing it is going to be a completely different like take on it.
We're all
But
sitting on the couch chairs, just kick back. We have what DVR cameras, the live stream, and then
yeah,
one other camera, and then it just
yeah,
lag. It all pauses and then game on.
yeah. But just a
That's
way
sweet.
to do the counting jokingly and just like give me your biggest trick, and then it actually lit up everything around us. Was I can't get
Yeah,
enough of this place, man. I
we
can't.
we make it a point not to use things that can detect like temperature change because it's really easy to fake that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then like the tripwire, like we try not to use things that move with vibration either.
Mhm.
Like on the Solus, I'll turn off the vibration and all that other jazz, except for cat balls where you got to physically, touch them or something.
Yeah.
And
Right.
they're fun for visual effects, and we have them all out there. But this tripwire went from the main color down to the deepest color, all the way down from downstairs to the basement, and it was just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I
Like,
can't wait to look at the rest of the cameras. That we're still trying to go through the footage on that.
yeah. Yeah, we are. We are.
That's
We're
sweet.
we were tweaking with some stuff before we hopped on here too, but it's I can't wait to get it out. And that's 90% my fault for it not being out yet. I'm tired. That's all
Worst
I
killing,
got. I'm
worst,
tired.
worst killing us.
Work's kicking my butt, but uh that'll be changing soon. But yeah, we're getting close. Um it was fun though. We took these couple of noobs with us and they got to experience what it's actually like and what we actually do. And like I said, I think they're part of the team.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What what was some of the crazy stuff you guys had going on with your last investigation?
Wildwood was really, really mellow, believe it or not.
Was it?
Really.
I That was the one that I think I kind of like overly hyped myself for, and it was, I don't even want to call it a flop, but
No.
it, it was not what I expected at all. Like I haven't messed with a Ouija board since I was 16. And the last time
Oh.
I even touched one, I knew the girl was moving the piece.
Hmm.
Oh, like kind of like you described. There's freaking Ouija boards all over the place in this house, like everywhere. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try a Ouija board. I'm with people I don't know. Like, what do they have to lose?
Yeah.
Not
So
you.
we so we were messing around and like nothing happened. So I'm like, you know what? And that's when I pulled out my dowsing rods. And I was like, I gotta get these things to go. Like, there's got to be something. At one point, though, I was alone when I went live, and when I started walking through the house to like show everything. When I walked into that chimney room, that was like a big nope. Like, I'm like, no, I don't even want to be in here. Like, I can feel the energy shift, and I think that was the most that happened that entire night.
Hmm. Well,
Aside
I
from when
think
I went to, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we listened to your podcast. There, I think your last one or whatever it was, the one with no video.
Oh yeah, that was my last one.
And I think you were saying that like you were getting ready to do an Estes and you heard walking on the
That
third
was,
or
yep,
the floor above you, right? But everybody was accounted for
yes,
on the
that
same
was
floor.
like,
Cool.
to me that was cool, but I feel like I don't know, there's just something about it that I wasn't sure if it was paranormal, so I can't confirm it.
Right.
So like energy to me doesn't lie, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
That I can say like definitively, like I know that that happened.
Yeah.
How how does that work for you? Like, is there some the energy? Like, how do you feel it? What's it feel like?
Oh, full disclosure, if I go around a dead body, I gag. Like
You
if somebody,
gag.
like if there's like bones or something, like if I'm over a body, I'll gag. Like it, uh,
Like if there's like at the time or ever.
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Okay. So I'm saying Asher
So
Walton's gonna be rough.
when we when we were in Hinsdale, I know I kind of briefly mentioned this, I think on our last episode. I didn't know that there was a body where there was a flag. They had done ground penetrating radar and they found where bones were that they had no idea were there. Well, we were just walking the grounds and I'm like, I feel like really sick. And like I
No
couldn't
shot.
figure it out.
Isn't that the that's on a video, isn't it?
That was the swamp hag.
Oh,
Oh
that's right. That
yes.
is that we just watched that
Yeah, we
actually.
just watched
The
it
swamp hag
actually.
was intense, man. She
Yeah.
was, whew,
She's
I'll get into that in a minute. But
yeah, yeah.
so when we were walking by the pond and I saw this flag, I'm like, what the hell? Like I just thought it was like a pipe because you know you can't dig without
Right.
rotating
Please
where
take it.
all of this shit are, where the gas lines and stuff. And then all of a sudden I went like white. Like I went paper white pale and I could not stop gagging. And I had to walk away from the tour. And the one girl was like, oh, this is where they found the bones that were in the ground penetrating radar. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So it clicked that that was the same woman that I saw die in like the movie. That's what I keep calling it. You know, like the
Yeah.
black and white movies that don't have sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I see in my mind, like in my
Okay.
mind's eye. But I kept seeing her like die, and I'm like, holy shit! I just like saw this woman like put her hands up, and so that's part of it. Other my gagging with bodies, my I get goosebumps when energy shifts. Um, what else?
So what
Oh,
kind of is there any symptoms we need to look out for to make sure you're okay?
Good question.
Like, is there
no.
any nothing?
Yeah.
No? Okay, so
I
Any
know
like
enough to get out of there if I have to get
okay.
out.
Okay. We'll
Like
come up with a
the
safe word or something.
oh
I
shit.
need to get out of here. Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't think oh shit's the right one because I mean
No, oh shit's probably gonna come out of my mouth a lot.
I was gonna say We'll
or
be
what the fuck.
tackling her like every 10 seconds, like, get out.
Just brace my head. I don't want to knock my head
Oh
off of
yeah, we'll take
anything.
care
That's
of that.
fine.
Yeah.
Um, no, but I honestly, I think the swamp peg was the only time that I've actually had to physically remove myself, and that was because I couldn't breathe. I mean,
Yeah,
that was probably like the worst overwhelming feeling I've had because like I felt how she died.
yeah.
Like I've felt like I'll get so like if somebody died from like tuberculosis or something, just throwing it out there,
Uh-huh.
my chest will get heavy and like
Okay.
I'll feel it in my chest. Um,
Like
a
a
lot of
copycat
times
syndrome? Like
it's
however they
basically
feel
like,
you. Gotcha.
yeah, it's basically they're showing me how they died.
Gotcha.
Like the swamp peg, every time I took a breath, it was like it was harder for me to catch my breath. But she was like right in my face, and that scared the shit out of me. Like that's the first time I
Oh,
can say that I was like genuinely like, oh my God.
well, we saw that. We saw that.
Yeah, we watched the
You were
video.
not okay.
It was
And then I
pretty
was pissed because I
yeah.
Yeah,
walked away.
Either
right.
get her an Oscar or feel the pains. Like holy crap. Is there like an on-off switch? I think you kind of mentioned something like that earlier, but can you just not do that, or is it
Um,
It's like
I
a
don't know
channeling
how
processor or something.
I don't know how I turned it off essentially the first time, aside from my own fear of it.
Okay.
Um,
Well, yeah, you were young, right?
I was very young.
Yeah, that
I mean,
scared anybody, I'm sure.
I've seen stuff since I was like a kid. Like I remember my grandma told me the story. Actually, my family is like super supportive, at least my dad and my grandma are of this stuff, which is really awesome.
Hmm.
But my grandma told me a story when I was 7. I screamed bloody murder because my mom shut my imaginary friend's door in the arm in the door. So
Oh,
now that I'm like older and I'm like reflecting on the things that were said, I'm like, was that like me seeing things? But I also remember like seeing, I might have even been 15. Um, my stepdad's cousin had died in a car crash, and my mom was really sick. So I must have been 16. We had a hospital bed in the living room. And the one day I walked, so one kitchen, living room, well, it was like dining room, living room connected thing, but we transitioned the dining room into her bedroom. So I walked into the living room and there was somebody crawling out from underneath her hospital bed. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and she's like, what is going on? And I said, somebody's under your bed. But like I
huh.
said earlier, like, because I know we, talked a little bit, but it was like seeing you guys. Like, it wasn't just like a see-through thing. Like, it was a full person. Come to
kind of
find
like
out, he
is it like
rolled
the
his
movie
car.
Sixth Sense? How that
Um,
little boy can see him plain as day, just like that, or do you?
yeah, but I mean, but it varies. Like, sometimes I can see things like stupidly clear, and then sometimes I can't. Like, I can see mist.
Gotcha.
It just depends
Dang,
on how they want to present themselves.
I am
But
so
like
hyped up.
Can you
as far
communicate
as
with
like
them?
I can.
That's
That's
cool.
why I like the dowsing rods a lot. Because like I can visually show what I'm getting, like by a yes no like thing, because I can like I test it and show what they're gonna show me first for like a yes answer and a no answer. So that way other people can kind of discern for themselves what the answers are too. Um, but there and Gettysburg was the first time that I actually like legitimately communicated and had things shown to me with a spirit. Two or three spirits I think I did that with. At least two. The third one was a little iffy, but um
Cool.
that was really
Hey,
neat.
I'm so hyped up right now, dude. It is not even funny. Like Velasquez just dropped down a notch just by this conversation because the fact that you
I mean,
dreamt all this shit and it's like
I mean, the Asher Walton conversation earlier today.
that's what I'm talking about, man. That like just nonchalantly I had this dream. And the
Oh
next thing you
yeah?
know, it's just like the whole house, you know.
it
Here,
was
I
like
got
on a
pictures.
block, but it was like a square block like that. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the text messages because I don't delete shit. So I texted it to him. It was a long ass thing that I texted him about this whole dream. I'm gonna have to show you guys. I'm gonna send it to you if I can find it. just to
That
show
is
that I'm not blowing smoke out my ass. 'Cause, like,
no, I mean just the fact that you said what you said to us, and then we sent you the pictures, and
The only way any viewers are gonna ever believe this is if we can get it all put together into one video so they can see like the date and times. I'll even push up so you can see the date and times of my photos versus this conversation.
yeah,
And then oh my God,
yeah,
it's crazy.
I'm stoked. I
me
am
too.
stoked.
Do
I mean,
you
I keep myself wide open so I can get all this. But I'm sorry.
no, I was gonna say as far as like your abilities, is that hereditary? Do you
Yes,
know? So do I know you mentioned your mom had it, but do a lot of other people in your family have it too, or
my daughter can see spirits.
oh,
Um,
how's that go?
it doesn't. She's actually the one that told me that our house was haunted.
Oh yeah.
Really?
She uh she saw a mother and two daughters before I saw anybody here. Uh,
Wow. Do you think it gets
that
stronger per generation?
I think when you're a child, it's the strongest because you don't have the biases of life that tell you that you're nuts or that you're seeing
Okay.
things or
Yeah. You're not crazy for seeing that.
right.
Yeah.
But no, my grandma had it. My great grandma had it. My mom, it's mostly on my maternal side, but my dad also reads energy like stupidly well. Um, my grandma, she she knows things, but she won't like it's not as prominent in her life as it is as my dad's. Like it's funny how my dad doesn't really mention a lot of things until like forever later, and I'm just like, why
Yeah.
don't you say something? Like he's like, ah,
Yeah.
like okay,
That's manly things.
yep, it's
Manly
gotta
things.
be. It's,
That's what we do.
um, but I also kind of have a theory about abilities too, and it kind of does. It's on par for the most part with my theory.
Okay.
So I had open heart surgery when I was a baby. I was 6 months old, so my heart legitimately stopped.
Wow.
Ah.
Everybody that I've talked to that has had abilities has died in one way or the other.
Huh.
And that's kind of where
Huh.
I'm kind of like linking my theory together. Like, are you closer to that because you died? Like my stepdad, he is a very proud man and will not admit anything. Well, he died, um, well, during COVID, so 5 years ago. Like legitimately coded, like he was gone. And now he came back and he's like, "Yep, I saw the other side." He's like, "It exists." And I'm just like, "Oh shit." Like, so
Really?
that my theory kind of just keeps propelling into
I mean, it
other
makes
theories
sense,
and yeah.
right? It makes sense. And maybe bring a little piece of it with you.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
the
yeah.
veil, if you will, you know?
What
Yeah.
does it scare you? Know all this, knowing what you know about it?
It no.
That's good.
It used to trip me out because like I've had like when I was younger, I would always have dreams that would come true. And I would be like, oh, okay, like there's no way. And then the older I got, the more I was just like, okay, I just got to accept this. And then I got into tarot and then reading tarot and knowing shit that I shouldn't know with that. Or like the dreams that I have, like so nonchalantly, as you guys said, that I just
Yeah,
nonchalantly brought it up.
no big deal.
But like, because
So,
it's
no, go
weird.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Um, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Sorry.
No, you're good. It doesn't really scare me, but there's times that I get tripped up by it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Catches you off guard and like, oh crap.
Yeah. Or
When
like,
you
how in
when
the
you
fuck
least
did I
expect
know
it.
that? Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
at work. Because
Yeah.
like I shift energy like the snap of my fingers. If like somebody's gonna be a piece of shit, like
Hmm.
I walk up knowing they are.
Right.
So like my
Right.
whole demeanor changes right off the jump, which is not always good, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, I
But
mean, you think in a casino, there's gonna be a lot of pissed off people.
well, not only that, we have a lot of like money laundering and shit that goes on because like they want to wash their money to get
Nice.
out of their
Nice.
drugs and
Yeah.
so.
New York City. Sorry.
So, what gives you, does anything amplify your abilities? Is there anything, I don't know, food or something that you touch or
The longer I'm in a place, the more I can receive.
Nice.
Like we were sitting at a coffee shop, which I had no idea what it was prior to being a coffee shop, and I just saw like a mob and like all of these flappers running around with like trays in their hand.
nice?
Huh.
And I mean, it took me probably a good 25 minutes to half an hour before I finally started like receiving everything, and it got like stupidly loud. Like people were just like all around me, and I'm like, there's nobody in this place. Like, so it's time, I guess, more so than anything.
Like they get comfortable with you
Yeah.
eventually. That's pretty cool, and also see be a kind of a pain in the butt too. Just trying to
At
enjoy a
work,
cup of coffee and then like,
yeah.
yeah, shut up.
I feel like Bruce Almighty. Could you give it to a drum roller, please? No, but at work, like the more that I'm allowing myself to believe in myself and not second guess myself, the quicker it's coming. I I did a class at work. It was a public speaking class, so like seeing people walking in the background that weren't fucking walking was just like a mind trip to me. Like okay, so and so is here today, like sitting in on our class.
That's
Um,
crazy.
I mean, we did have somebody pass away, um, without saying too much, but I saw them very shortly after that,
Wow.
which was kind of crazy. And like I described the guy and I wasn't even there, and they're like, "Oh, okay, how do you know?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I just took a guess." Because like I really don't disclose it too much at work.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Has it ever gotten you in trouble?
yeah, I escalate shit all the time unintentionally. Matter of fact, a couple days ago, I walked up and I was just like, "This isn't happening," and he's like, "Do you talk to everybody like that?" I'm like, "Yep, have a good day." Like.
Take care now.
But I
Wow.
mean, it really does help more than hinder because like I can tell somebody's like a shitty person right off the jump. But I usually
Yeah,
say like, "Oh, they're gonna be like terrible." You just don't like whatever. Like it's mostly women. And they're
yeah.
like, "You just don't like other women." And I'm just like, "You're right, I don't. They're catty and kind of bitchy, but whatever. But it's not has nothing to do with that."
Right, right.
And 9 out of 10 times I am right.
All right.
Can you develop it? Can you like have you developed it or can you make it stronger? Or can you control
Oh yeah.
whatever? How do you do that? Like exercising it kind of
We're
or
not gonna
Yeah.
have shit to ask her when she comes on our podcast.
oh yeah, we are. I got a whole nother notebook, man.
Yeah,
I'm
I do intuitive exercises all the time. Like
that's
the
cool.
stupid little things that you see on like TikTok or Facebook or whatever, like what color is this in my hand? Like that shit actually does work and it really does help.
Does it?
Um,
Really?
yeah.
Can we try it?
No.
No, I'm
Go
kidding. That'd be cool as hell.
Go
Uh,
ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm usually a couple numbers off if it's like a number between 1 and 4 and
all
this
right, hold
object's
on.
in my hand or whatever.
No, no, no. I'll write down a number.
Don't let him do it. It's gonna be 6 or 7.
Damn it. No. No, I wasn't gonna do it.
6,
Um,
7.
actually, here, I'll do this. You
I
write it
couldn't
down.
do it.
Chuck, you write it down. Okay,
Okay.
but the number is what we were talking about earlier in the photo you sent me about a gift. You know what
I
I'm
need
talking
a
about?
between numbers. Like,
Oh,
is it a
Is
well,
it
between a like a
between 1 and 50?
yes.
I'm asking Tiffany. Is that okay?
37?
Oh no, wait, hold on. I didn't write it down yet.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
asking Tiffany. Is what between 1 and 50 okay? Yeah. Okay.
You know what number I'm talking about? My
Yes.
number?
Yes.
Okay, not the one on my shirt.
Yes. All right.
I mean, 17 flashed through my head at first, but I don't think it's that.
It's
No.
not that. It's not that, but that's pretty close though. I was actually going to use my birthday. That's pretty crazy.
All right, hold on. 14 or 16 is the other two numbers that cross my mind.
Hmm.
Ooh, it's way higher, but that's funny. As soon as you started saying 14, when you
Yeah.
started saying 14, I was like, no way.
Is that your birthday?
It's not, but the number I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of starts, well, I mean, we could tell her now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
That's
ahead.
44.
Ah,
So when you said 14, I was like, get out of here. That's pretty cool. What
That is,
do you work well with other people with the ability too, or do you guys ever have clashing, or have you worked with anybody, or
I don't believe in clashing with somebody that has abilities. I think that's just if you're gonna make a competition out of it, that's ridiculous.
no,
yeah.
no,
Um,
I didn't mean it that way. I meant
no,
like
no, no, no.
maybe,
I know. I'm just saying in general. Like, there's people out there that I have encountered that have tried to make it a competition.
oh, that's crazy.
Like,
I just didn't know if you guys canceled each other out or maybe boosted or something or
it usually amplifies it.
cool.
So this is our
Um,
first time working with someone of your nature. So we're very
In-
excited,
Intrigued,
intrigued, interested. I mean, like I said, I'm just stoked just alone by what happened tonight
right?
for Asher
that was cool.
Walton. That was just when you think like, ah, I've seen it all. Nope. Here comes Tiffany with her damn dreams.
BBT.
My
BBT.
dreams are very strong. Like of all of the other abilities that I have, that's one thing that I will say like doesn't really fail me.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a few times where like me and him are like
Okay,
talking.
hold on. I got what? Pick an animal. Just pick an animal.
Oh
If,
Jesus.
no, no. If she says it,
No.
I'm done. I'm out.
What do you mean just
Okay.
pick like
Just
Pick an animal.
pick a mammal. How about that? Pick a mammal.
just a random one?
Just yep,
Hmm.
whatever comes to mind. Because I've been
Sloth?
giving him oh, what?
A sloth?
Spirit animal.
Great choice. Great choice.
All right.
Great choice.
So the reason why I say that is because I had this crazy, crazy dream about sitting on a
Fox?
couch next to a horse.
Oh, horse.
Next to a horse. And like everywhere I turn around, like there's I went to took my kid to the music store because he wanted a bass guitar. So we went down there and got it. And this dude's like, "Hey, you play pretty good." Gave me a flyer to join his band. There's a picture of a horse on the flyer. I mean, everything we're coming across is like the horse, horse, horse. I'm like, what the hell?
Look up the spiritual meaning of a horse.
Oh,
Should I or all
Why
right?
not?
do it.
What do you got to
Do it.
lose?
Yeah.
Uh,
Instead of asking me, I don't fucking know.
But like no, like legitimately, like all animals have like a meaning connected to
Hmm.
them. Horses have something. Like ladybugs are luck. That's
holy
why
shit.
I
The
gotta
Oh,
spiritual
look up.
not.
meaning of the spiritual meaning of a horse often symbolizes freedom, power, courage, and a connection to the supernatural or divine.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You want to hear something funny too? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I was joking around with my wife the other day. She had a big job interview coming up.
Holy crap. It can represent the ability to move through life challenges, the balance between instinct and control, and a guide for journeys, both physical and spiritual, depending on the culture and the context. Horses can also represent communication, healing, and the forces of nature of war. I mean, I like Taco Bell, so there's always war after that.
That's true. So jokingly, I set my wife the her zodiac sign of the day, which had nothing to do with like
Horses.
anything.
Oh,
But
hold on, hold on. Okay. For me, go ahead.
oh, uh, so I figured I don't necessarily like believe in the zodiac signs and shit, but like after today and remembering what it said, I was kind of like, so this is mine from December 3rd. Okay.
Hmm.
Moon conjunct Uranus stirs movement in your social world. A planned friendship or group dynamic shifts without warning. The change reveals who aligns with your energy and who does not. You gain clarity about your connections and the kind of support you want around you. This influence opens the door to refreshing interactions and genuine alliances.
Wow.
Hey.
BBT.
I mean,
Speaking of all of that and horses, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm half horse.
Oh,
Get
son of a
out of
bitch.
here.
There
That
it
is
is.
crazy.
There it
Sorry,
is.
it clicked like in the middle of your whole like
There it is.
So
astrological sign thing.
the messed up part about this is where it's kind of weird. Obviously it's weird dreaming that you're sitting next to a horse on a couch, but I'm in like my brother's front room where he's sitting on the couch, ass on the couch, front hose on the floor, watching TV, and my nephew's hungry and he's a baby, even though he's like a teenager right now, playing like pro hockey. It's crazy. And his mom goes, "Can you feed him?" Sure. So I start taking baby formula and smearing it all over hula hoops, five of them, and I started throwing them against the wall and sticking them on there, making the Olympic signs. It's just a messed up dream. It was like the shortest dream in the world. I don't dream often. I barely sleep. But like having this, and all of a sudden the horse is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, man, better watch if I grind your bones. That's how we make baby formula. And the horse goes crazy and takes off running down the road like something out of Family Guy cartoon, just running and screaming down the road. And I'm like, yeah, I got him. And everyone looked at me like I was the bad guy, and I woke up. So it's like it's been eating at me. Like, what the hell? I pissed off a horse and now I'm a bad guy, and I felt that for real. It was like the most real dream I've ever had.
Was it in color?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
Really?
was it
Okay.
was it was it was in color, but it felt like all the emotions and everything felt real. Like I could see what's on the TV. I could read anything. Like if there's like word on the TV, I can actually read it. Usually I can't see any of that stuff. But it was like plain as day. And that whole, I don't know how many days was it? Horses pairing everywhere. I got hell, how many pictures of horses I send you of things I found outside, not including
A,
cars.
a lot, but I scrolled over here because I just looked up Sagittarius for today. Today.
Mhm.
Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Partnerships reach a moment of truth under this full moon. Romantic relationships, business partnerships, or significant one on one connections demand honest communication. You'll see your closest relationships with stunning clarity, understanding both their strengths and their limitations. Contracts or agreements reach signing or separation. The mirror that others hold up to you reflects aspects of yourself you need to integrate. I'm a
No
believer.
way.
I'm a
Wow.
believer.
You, we
I've
literally went from I don't really believe in all this stuff to
I
I'm a
mean, come,
believer.
that is actually insane.
Oh shit.
I love it.
That's cool.
It's a sign.
You know, the
It's
horse was a black
fine.
horse in my dream.
Was
So
it? I'm
yeah, it was a black horse.
Look up the meaning for black.
telling you.
Just black alone or a black horse?
No, just
BBT
black.
BBT was destined to be something.
It was.
Wow. Pretty close to the same. Well, not really. Some words. Spiritually, black can symbolize protection, power, and grounding, as it's
Uh-huh.
believed to absorb negative energy and ward off harm. I mean, it can also represent transformation, the unknown, the hidden potential, as seen in the association with destruction and rebirth. Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
witches wear black. Did you know that?
Witches?
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I didn't know that. I know that's why they wore black. I always thought whenever I hear witch, I picture like Puritans. I don't know why. Just burn them at
Hey,
the cross or something. I don't
witches get stitches, yo.
know. That's
Hey
cool.
now.
I
That's a
like
really good saying. I'm gonna make a t-shirt.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're looking
Speaking
to
of
get some more shirts made, so we're gonna get you one. So when we meet up, we can we'll get you one of our shirts.
we could get one made with
Wait.
her logo and ours, just BBT
Oh,
Oh,
combination.
we could do that.
oh, I'm gonna play around with that.
So you
Oh, I'm
gotta
gonna play around with that. That would be sick.
That
Hell
reminds
yeah.
me.
I already know
Would
you're
you
gonna
look
ask
up?
me, so I looked it up.
What?
Spiritual meaning of a black horse. Actually, it took the both of them, merged them together.
I
The
figured
spirit,
it would.
the spiritual meaning of a black horse: power, strength, freedom, independence, and added layers of mystery and transformation. So it just put it all together.
So
Bruh.
essentially what we're saying is that all of this is going to lead into something fantastic.
Yep. And we already know that.
Yep.
We know that's happening. I love it.
Oh man.
This has been freaking bizarre.
You're telling me. Like
Yeah, yes.
I did not expect this to
You've had a lot of great podcasts. I've watched them all, literally watched them
yeah.
all. and a lot of
Oh,
cool people were on there, but I don't think anything's been this intense.
especially with the dream and all that stuff, and like, especially for how long we've been planning it to boot. Like,
Yes. And just to now, like, you tell us all this now is
yeah,
just, and I,
Yep.
six,
that's just a
seven.
mic drop.
I don't fucking know what else to say. Still don't know what that means, but sure.
Nobody does.
So we're gonna have to take her logo, take our logo, and throw a black horse on there.
Oh God.
No.
See what we can whip up.
We're gonna nickelback it.
There you go.
Dark
There,
horse.
there you go. Great band, by the way. I don't care what you say.
Hey,
You don't like
no hate on
Nickelback?
my end.
Talking to everybody else. Nothing wrong with Nickelback. That took a
I'm just,
segue, didn't
I'm just gonna
it?
sit here and
That's like a crazy segue. All
uh
Yeah,
right. Well, I don't mean we're gonna have you come on our podcast on what I say
Sunday.
Sunday. I don't even know
Yeah.
what we're gonna talk about, but I
no,
mean,
no, I got it. I got this. I
all
got
right,
this.
we'll let
I'm telling you,
John.
I got one of many, many, many notebooks here laid out for all kinds of fun stuff. But
Okay.
I think on that one there, I think it'd be not necessarily game planning for the trip, but I think it'd be a good idea to talk about how we could incorporate mixing the two and some things going together. Like
Yeah.
I kind of want to see how the Solus reacts. Because if you start picking up energy for real and that Solus can pick off that energy off of you, that's gonna be amazing. Like
Yeah.
I got a lot of wishful thinking and I don't care how big I build this up in my head, there's nothing that's gonna be a fail on that trip.
No. No.
So, but
Well, it's
I got a
already
lot.
built up in my head.
Yeah. No. And
Hopefully, it's not a flop.
it is beyond
I don't think it can
like
be. I really
no,
don't think it can be.
no.
It's like even Cambry, I'm gonna say this about Asher Walton the same way about Cambry. If nothing happens, now I'm concerned.
Mhm.
Fair.
That
Yeah.
that's how crazy it's gonna be. Roads, we'll see. It'll be our first time going there.
That'll be interesting for all of us for that one.
We're actually breaking our rule. Normally we go to any first time locations alone, and
Oh,
then after that, then we team up and stuff. So there you go.
I
Congrats.
feel special now.
You
BBT.
broke you broke it. Well, it just made sense. Like, why would we have you come out and then leave, and then we go down a block? Like, come with us.
Yeah.
No,
Just
I
makes
appreciate
sense.
it.
Just makes
The fact
sense.
that you even offered, it's awesome.
Yeah, no.
And even though even with everything that happened and the keep plans and everything, it's awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like I said, I think I put on, I don't know if I put on Facebook or not, but like, we're open to collab with anybody. Like, there's something, you know,
Well.
well, they would never reach out, first off. But yeah, I mean, we're down to check out like all these other different locations and just different styles and like,
Yeah, just don't
you
give us
know,
a creepy vibe. You give us that weird
yeah,
vibe.
yeah, yeah. That's
Oh.
yeah.
The
We're
biggest
Yeah.
pretty
thing. Oh,
pretty
that's
good on
also
that
one
too.
of the reasons why we never talk about dates when we're going to do something, because who knows which one of these wackos are going to show up to cause a fight or anything. We just want to go have a good time.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for sure. Oh, that's important.
yeah. Unfortunately, they just can't let shit go and move on. But
I
we
mean,
are,
doing this exactly. Doing
you
this on
know.
my own now is a little different. Like I guess I had my personal built-in security when I had somebody else with me, and now,
Yeah,
so I'm going to be a little bit more careful, I guess we'll
I
say.
mean, so you come to the Midwest, like,
And I have been looking up a lot of places out that way too, and there's a lot of cool places I like to check out.
yeah, there is.
But if you're not a big fan of New York, maybe we can head a different direction.
I don't think anybody is a big fan of New York that lives here,
Mm,
but that's just my thoughts.
yeah,
I mean, fortunately, I'm not in this like New York City. I'm literally on the other side, but it's still not.
still close enough, right?
It's yes,
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
especially this area, man. I don't know, but anyway, that's not here nor there. But there is a few. really cool places. Like if you guys ever do venture out this way, Rolling Hills is a really good one to.
Yeah,
I love Rolling Hills.
heard that one so many times.
Well, that's like your main. That's not the same as Hinsdale, is it?
No,
Gotcha. Because the Hin.
Hinsdale is um significantly smaller than Rolling Hills. No, Rolling Hills is the asylum in East Bethany, so it's a little bit more towards Rochester.
Oh, gotcha.
Rolling Hills is more towards Pennsylvania.
Okay, okay.
And
Um,
it's so crazy how like all the small little states over there packed together, and it's like you could fit a couple of them inside Illinois.
yeah, oh yeah.
And we're taking 5 hour trips and time zone trips just to go to Asher Walton and everything, and we're like, oh,
Yeah,
cornfields.
cornfields and flatland. Yeah.
On this way, you'll see nothing but cities and freaking
Assholes.
skylights.
Oh,
Yeah, that
sorry.
too.
Did I say
No,
that
it's
out?
fine.
Did I
I
say
mean,
that
I'm
out
kind
loud?
of an asshole too, so
Aren't we all?
that's
Like,
fair.
you have
Yeah,
to have at least a teaspoon of asshole.
that's true.
You
I
know?
mean, I'm awesome.
All right.
See how I disappeared when I
Yeah,
said
you disappeared. Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that's,
Hmm.
I don't know. Did you
So
ask
yeah.
her enough questions?
Yeah, I went through a lot of a checklist. The only other thing I would have done asked about would have been the tarot cards. You brought that up last time, but you kind of touched base on that. You still do
Oh,
those
I do.
quite a
I can
bit,
bring
or
them with me if you'd like.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Just don't draw that death card or whatever it
That
is.
actually is not as bad as everybody says it is.
yeah, that's
It
just a
just means
video game.
No,
it's
it
no, it means rebirth.
Yeah, I'm saying
yeah,
the video
sure.
game that card
And
means the ghost gets you. This
the,
is real life. Stop disappearing, ghost.
is it
Get
real
back
life
here.
or is it just
Get back here.
Oh
All
No, I
right.
man.
Well,
remember. As a matter of fact, hold on.
uh-oh.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God. She's about to do something. She's
Yeah, I'm
about to
about to
hit.
disappear like a ghost.
Hey, she did it.
Like these are my favorite cards. I got them right here.
Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, I would love if you could bring those.
I will bring them.
I'm wanting to hit every spectrum of this paranormal investigation,
Yep.
and
I'm
that's
okay with even carrying the cameras that we have instead of setting up all the DVR stuff. Just
yeah,
let's roll. Let's just go room by room and
yeah.
boom.
Because I'm so interested in all of it. I'm just too dumb to like learn anything or look into anything. So it's like show me like I'm five type of person, but
Show me like I'm five.
uh, yeah,
Or six
yeah.
or seven. I'm sorry, I had
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great night.
Oh man, you're gonna car trip? Man, this is gonna be great.
Now she's gonna have to come pick you up.
No, no, no. I want to teach you more Greek.
Now you fuckers do your 6-7 all the way to Asher Walton.
On the way out to Cambria, I was teaching him how to do the Greek dialect. And
Oh
every word.
dear.
No, you weren't.
Oh, I'm a great teacher.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then I send you YouTube videos of the movie.
Yeah. Yep. That was fun.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, I guess I say we end this with one more question. Uh did you catch the clue?
nope.
Good.
good. That's
Good.
good. Oh man, if you do catch it, text us
Yeah.
and we'll let you know. We'll be honest, we'll let you know.
Hmm.
But
For those listening, the BB stands for something. I would tell
not,
Oh,
Tiffany that every video, even her last podcast we did with her,
and this one.
and this one, we leave clues as a way to interact with everyone. The BB
now
stands
I'm
for
gonna have to.
something.
Oh, it's gonna drive me insane until I get it.
And
And now
then
I'm gonna have to listen to like both of them simultaneously so I can figure out what's similar in the videos.
Mm, mm.
there is,
You could do that.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There is one particular video that actually gives it away.
What?
one of our videos actually gives it away, and
I
we
gotta
did.
delete it.
No, 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 no. But where is it? It's
I
on there
deleted it.
somewhere.
Oop, it's gone
Yeah,
now.
it actually gives it away, and it's great because it's like right there in your face. And like everyone, like we got guys that work that Google all kinds of things to our videos. Like they'll put down everything else, and the closest they got was bad boys, and that's not what it means. And they don't even know how it's close. But yeah, I want to see how this goes. We got
I think we just piqued their interest.
yeah, we got prizes at work going on there. There's bets going on. I told someone if they get it by Christmas, they win some certain stuff. There's all kinds. I mean, I got customers involved now. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
quit talking to me. I'm working on your car. Like, no. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty
Love it. It
good.
worked out perfectly.
Ugh.
I'm just waiting to see it start flooding through the comments, and then we'll go through the comments and start reading them. And if we find it, we'll hit them up, and yay. What do I win?
I don't know yet. There might be a prize.
I think there should
There
be.
might be a prize.
I think just the excitement of knowing is the prize because I mean you guys have kept it so cryptic.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
It
Six,
was
seven.
actually on accident too. Jesus Christ.
uh,
Jesus Christ.
oh, it's gonna drive
Well,
me
so
insane.
we will spoil this for you. The title of our podcast, 31 Sins,
Mhm.
is 31 is our birthdays combined.
Added together, yeah.
So that's how we got to that.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Look at that face. She's going.
They're returning.
Yeah, yeah. Steam's gonna start coming out of my ears here pretty quick.
So good luck, everyone.
This is probably
Yeah.
gonna annoy me more than anything else because now I'm really gonna be like up thinking about this all night now. Like, what did I
Yeah.
miss?
If you get it, Tiffany, you win a dead bell.
I already have one of those.
Yeah, but our dead bell.
But our dead bell.
Oh,
We'll
is
sign it
yours
too.
red? Mine is red.
Yes.
Yeah, actually it is.
I don't know. Maybe we could do the yes no puck since we have the flux too now.
You no. I mean,
We'll ask the puck. How about that? We'll figure out something. We'll do a giveaway if somebody can get it.
depends on how many people get involved and how big this gets.
Yeah,
Now, if it's 10 years down the line and people are still trying to guess,
that would be awesome.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that would be pretty
So
awesome.
never mind. I'm just gonna be reeling.
Sorry.
That's fine.
You got to work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, you
Me
got
neither.
plenty of time.
Me
Plenty of
neither.
time.
So I got a guy at work who is so hell bent on figuring this out that every time he walks in the door, hey, how's it going? He goes, does it stand for this? And it's like, pay attention, you're working on a car, but does it stand for that? He'll see license plates and start reading them off. Is it this?
Start calling out states and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really annoying me now.
It's fun though, right?
Well, because like Buster earlier and Bad
Uh-huh.
Boys, like they're both kind of like they correlate in my head because like the Buster cut me out of handcuffs. Like that's just kind of
That's funny too, because like no one, I don't, do you know what she means by that? Do you know what movie that's from?
No.
oh
So
oh.
I
Do you
do.
know?
I do because I work on cars. It's from Fast and Furious.
Yes, it is one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's
Oh.
the first one. The first one.
Yes.
It's when Brian brings him home to the house party, and then what? Dom, why is the Buster here? Buster kept me out of handcuffs. And then like I work with a guy named Dom I call him Quarter Mile because he thinks he's Dominic Toretto, but really he's the Wish version. You know what I'm talking about, buddy. You're watching this. But he's a good dude all the time. So every time I say that, none of the other guys have an idea what I'm saying. I don't say it often anymore, but I used to say it a lot. And then when you said it, I was like, really? But
I
no.
say to make your own goddamn popcorn all the time too, and nobody has a fucking clue.
You smacking beer bottles and
Make your own goddamn popcorn. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. If you don't get it, then you're just not in the club. I don't know what to do.
I can't believe how many people hate those movies.
I love those movies.
All of them?
No,
They get
Okay.
crazy. They get crazy,
I
but
guess stupid.
that's what I was just about to say. Like
It took
after
a
like the fourth one, I'm just like, I can't do this
it
anymore.
took a car to space. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, no.
I think
After a
after number
certain point.
five, because number four and five tie together, and they're
Ah,
actually an action movie. But after that, it's like you just drove out of a building into another building.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
it just got
Stupid.
too unrealistic for me.
Hell, even four and five with the magnet that pulls the safe.
Yeah. I One and two are still my all-time favorite movies of all time, though.
All time?
For that series, yeah.
Yeah, for the series, of course. But I mean, like all time, that's impressive.
No,
Who
What is
knows
your
what would
favorite
happen?
movie of all time?
that is a very difficult and probably impossible question to answer.
Okay, so
Not,
actually, I had
not
this
for
pulled
me.
up before. I saw your post on Facebook. Um, your Spotify top. What is it? Top
Yeah,
whatever's.
The music style,
Um,
the genre.
everything. Tiffany, you and I are pretty much bestest friends.
I love that.
Yeah, because I Prevail is my number one.
Really?
I've seen them live.
Not
They are good live.
I'm going to
not
see
Ice
them
Nine?
live.
Yep,
Ice Nine is five.
we're going to that concert.
Yeah, it's
I've seen Ink like three times live.
I think it was what is it? I Prevail, President, um, Sleep Token,
Oh, President? They made it up there, huh?
yeah, and Ice Nine Kills. Yep.
You'll never guess
I saw
mine.
your little
System
post
of
and
a
I was
Down
like,
is mine.
oh shit.
Yeah,
This
I don't look like I listen to that.
I mean,
Being in bands and stuff, you kind of learn that no one looks like what they listen to.
no.
True, but everybody's like, you listen to country music, don't you? No, not really.
Yeah, I can't do that.
There's a line and you don't
Uh,
do country.
But I also have an infatuation with skulls, and nobody expects that either. They're like, you're really weird. Yeah, well,
oh, I'm gonna have to add the T to our tattoo here. My
Oh
little
Jesus.
BBT.
That's how she
fortunately, I
signs
didn't
the
get any.
paperwork.
Oh, gotcha.
She gotta sign the
Just
paperwork.
send the contract. I don't
It's
care.
it's in the sign thing it said. She has to sign something. I don't know what that is yet.
Non-disclosure agreement.
That's I don't think this is legal binding, but that's what it says. Stop disappearing.
I put my head down. I'm taking notes here. Fast
All
and
right.
Furious.
I don't want to be that one, but I got work tomorrow.
No, that's fine. This has been awesome.
Unfortunately, for now anyway. We'll see.
Well,
Um,
You have till Sunday to figure out what BB stands for.
till
You
Sunday.
know, in my mind,
Only
it's
you
gonna
get
be
a deadline.
squealing.
Only you get a deadline.
Only me. Oh, is that
Yeah.
my contract? Is that is that what I have to sign? Is figuring out
Yep.
what TV
Yep.
stands for?
Yep.
Ah, all right.
Yep.
I would say I got this, but I probably don't got this.
Hell, I'm even thinking like if nobody.
I'll give you and
Whoa,
everyone
whoa,
out
whoa,
there
whoa,
just
whoa, whoa,
one
whoa.
little tip. That's it. This is it. It's gonna be so vague and so general. You're on the right track, but I'm not gonna tell you where.
Was that your tip?
Mother
That's it.
freaking
Oh, okay. All
fricker.
right.
That's it.
All right.
That's it. But other than that, like everyone keeps give me a clue. Nope. Give me a clue. Nope.
Boiler boat bros.
No.
I fucked that up. I stuttered.
Yep. Just a couple dudes working in the boilers.
Boiler Room. That's another Vin Diesel movie.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It is. It's a great movie. It's about
Uh,
stocks.
all right.
Oh,
Okay, John. John, okay. Okay, John.
someone's got crankiness going on. Let's get him to bed.
I'm tired. I need more milk. Sorry, this is getting weird. I'm gonna edit that part out.
Get your own goddamn popcorn.
Yeah. Or
Good
you can
luck.
just take them to Cha Cha Cha.
Yep.
Sorry.
6-7. Can we go back to that? All right. I gotta go to bed.
All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. Sleep well.
So I'm sure we'll bother you tomorrow. Figure it out
Yeah.
That's
yet?
fine. Never
Can't,
bother.
can't wait for the spam text of all the BB possibilities that are coming our way.
And then you're just gonna have no, just copy and paste it so you don't even
Yep.
have to type it anymore.
Yep. Yep. The only time we'll respond is if you got it right. There's gonna be a wall of fucking BB words, and it's like, all right,
I'll just do this right now for you. There you go.
what'd you do? Oh, just send her no.
Spam text.
Just
Oh
turn
God,
no. It's 6-7. Oh, I saw 7 pop up, and I'm like, oh, I must have missed the text.
bruh,
uh,
bruh. Come on,
Here's
bruh.
the messed up part is I hate that so much, but the guys at work, they don't expect it from old man over here. What do they call me? Unk.
Unk,
oh no.
I'm not even that old.
unk.
Me neither, but I feel like a mom to most of the 18-year-olds that I work with. I'm not even old enough to be their mom.
I'm older than their parents. It's weird. They had kids at young age.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My birthday's in a few weeks, so maybe.
You're gonna need to take down a video off your YouTube channel.
Who? Me?
No, her.
What?
What?
Well, we're no longer the top views on our channel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Now he's not gonna sleep.
Nope. And
Oh,
He's
I'm
gonna
just
toss and
kidding.
turn all night.
that's fine. We'll both be tossing and turning. I'll be thinking of what BB is, and he'll be trying to figure out how to get his status back.
I'm gonna just keep clicking.
He'll
There
I
be,
you
don't
go.
he'll be all right. He'll be
know.
all right.
Oh man, we got
All right.
yeah. So it's that time, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you
For like the
Sunday.
14th time.
It's
Yes,
usually,
I'll see you
it's
guys in a
usually how we
few.
get off Discord too.
It's not goodbye if you don't say it at least 47 times.
I'm
This
glad
isn't
you
how
said
we get off
47.
Discord. Yeah, 47, not 6-7.
All right, guys.
I don't even know where the button is to leave. I was gonna go, this is how we do it. And I was gonna leave, but I can't find it.
It's on the bottom right.
I know, but I got a coffee cup in the way. I just saw
What does this button do?
it.
Oh no. Anyways, oh,
Oh.
oh, you, oh my gosh. It's like, what the hell? Oh,
That's
All
all
right,
right.
cool.
awesome.
All right. That was
Okay.
fun.
Well,
Thank you, Tiffany.
Well, thank you guys as well.
It was great talking to you again.
Yeah, of course.
And to share with everyone where we're going and what we're doing. And now how badass it's gonna be.
Yes.
Even more. Is that still mind blowing?
Yeah, I
But
will still have to look through messages and see if I can find like the
if you
actual.
do, yeah, please send them. Because yeah, we'll put all the pictures and stuff in the video, and then that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that confirmation is just nuts.
That was badass. That was
That's,
awesome.
yeah.
That was awesome.
send us the
Yeah.
link so we can do some editing and get those photos up so that people can see it.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll send it to you as soon as it pops up, which should be like 5 minutes after we
Oh
end it.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. I will I'll show you guys a magic trick and disappear.
Well, you guys have a good night.
I don't think I can disappear. I tried.
I don't know, my camera hates me or
No.
I just
something.
do this. Ta-da!
Oh,
All right. Well, thank you for having us on again. It was really
of
fun.
course.
Sorry to anybody we annoyed.
Eh,
We're human
it
for
was
now.
awesome.
But yeah.
For hopefully a long time.
And then Sunday we'll have you on, and I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about, but
I got you.
John's running that
No.
show. We'll see what happens there.
Well, now
That's-
that I've probably had more questions given than answers, he's probably going to have a whole other list for me, which is fine. I'm all for it.
Oh, I got one. I got one.
Do you?
No,
Were you writing
no.
them down as we went?
Oh no, I got all kinds of stuff. Here's
Oh, okay.
this page.
No,
This
actually,
page.
you know, we could kind of jump into more of how haunted your house is.
Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Set up some devices and let them go off.
because it was crazy. It was crazy the other day. That's your little teaser for Sunday.
Sweet. Looking
But
forward to it.
thank you for
You're
having
welcome.
us. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. Literally.
And I'll let you know when I book Cambry for certain. But I am shooting for that first week or two of April.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Keep me updated.
will do. Will do.
Awesome. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Thank you.
See ya.
Over and
Yeah.
out. 10, 4, 6, 7.
Want to see a magic trick? 10, 4, 6, 7.
What does this button do?